Madam, all of you have seen me dance alone only. You have not seen me dance with partners yet. You have not seen me dance with partners yet. I'm yet to find a partner who can dance with me. I do a lot of things. Madam. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for coming back. Thank you, everybody. Now is the 19th of June 2020. We have done 90 class straight, non-stop, every night from 8 o'clock and times at 9 o'clock for 2.5 hours, 2 hours, a lot of workshop, a lot of healing, okay? And people are very upset with me. They say, you don't pick up my call. You know something, guys? You think you're the only one calling? You think you're the only one calling? Sometimes when I call, a call is waiting, a call is waiting, a call is waiting. A lot of people call, madam. And everybody wants personalized help. Sometimes you can do it, sometimes you cannot do it. Sometimes it's not to do with you, sometimes do with somebody else. You must do your part and then it's easy for us to help you guys. Okay? 1 minute, close the door. Some people's problem cannot be solved. Some people's problem can be solved. So it's a big thing. It's an understanding about what going on. That's why the whole time we spend ourselves, we explain about karma, we explain about your work you do. Sometimes it works easily. Sometimes it takes some time. Like somebody called me yesterday, today and told me, sir, my company is forcing us to take a 1 month pay and leave the company. Or otherwise they will terminate us and don't give us a single cent. But I asked them, did they give a writing? No, they're not giving writing. They just get phone call and pushing everybody. Sometimes a lot of companies using this opportunity to kick everybody and start new. Understand? So a lot of companies are not being very fair to the employees. I mean, they have a lot of money. They just don't want to spend the money. It's time to kick everybody and start new. So like that can happen to anybody. One guy told me after 16 years working in a company, he had to go. So lots of things are happening, lots of things. So we all have to wait, do the right thing. Sometimes companies have no money. Sometimes companies have money. It's an opportunity to do their work. Okay, so let's all bless everybody so everything becomes better. Okay, again, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you. Somebody earlier read that, I am dancing and not taking up the call. I'm not dancing the whole day, my friend. Just for 3 minutes or so you're complaining. What to do? That means I shouldn't dance. I shouldn't do anything. But just pick up the phone call and answer people. There is somebody called our Indian person. And she was calling and asking, sense me, sense that, sense my brother, sense my father, sense everybody. So Sheikh, can I charge you 1,000 rupees for one sensing? And then she never called after that. You see, we want to teach you to learn. Not to come to us for every small thing, send this, send that, send the whole family, how's my uncle, how's my auntie. People are so funny, so gullible. You learn and you find out. First of all, ask them to read affirmation. No, you sense first, sir, and then I ask them to read affirmation. I say, don't waste our time. A lot of things we listen to, a lot. Sense and tell me, then I will tell them, and then they will read affirmation. See, we don't have to do anything that sort. We are here with lots and lots of work to do, and we want to help you to understand, to learn, and go and help somebody else. That is our intention. Okay? Right. I am thinking you as my God's angel and messenger. No such thing, la, madam. No, la. You also can be God's messenger. So take this teaching and go and find somebody else. That's all. Understand? What I can do, you can do. Because the same wand I'm giving you, that's it. This wand will work. The only thing you cannot do is black magic remove. Even for that, we tell everyone to sit every day 4 times a month. Every full moon and half moon, sit down and go. That's all. I am sharing everybody. This is given free of charge. And that's it. Of course, the lockdown, we're not able to reach people, that's all. But eventually, everything will be given to you, everyone, and each and every one of you. So please understand. We want to help as many people as we can. Please understand something. Sometimes you have to change. Nothing's going to change. A lady came to me in a class in Andhra Pradesh, and I got rheumatoid arthritis. The whole day crying. I say, madam, you got no more black magic. Go back and stop Andhra food. She stopped. 3 months she came back. She said, sir, I'm perfect, okay, I'm okay now. You have to stop. I ask, no sir, difficult sir, what else to eat sir? This is the question you're giving. You still want the pain and you don't want to change. How can this help? How can this help? This cannot help. You have to change in many ways, in your thought form, in everything, and then things will become better. So you have to change. Okay guys, thank you very much for coming back again. Today we're going to have a workshop on PVH online workshop, testimonials, and we have a lot of videos to share. Videos of how the healing has been done, how people have all improved over the many years, and it kept on staying, and things are much better today. Okay, today we're going number 91 to 105. 91 to 105. So every day 15. So every alternate day, so I have time to do my work. So this one is prepared much more easier, and I put inside, do a little bit of work, not like the other yesterday, and tomorrow we'll talk something different. Something will benefit each and every one of you. Okay? Each. I will think what I can do now. Something will benefit each and every person. People have got very little understanding about sugar. They don't understand. They don't understand about sugar. Okay? The whole world is taking them for a ride. So we'll talk about sugar, maybe, and sugar and diabetes. Okay, let's think. Let me plan. But I got to sit the whole day, I got to sit the whole day to do it. Sugar and diabetes. Okay? Is sugar, the sugar that you buy in the shop, is that sugar? That is sugar. But there are other forms of sugar that we cannot comprehend. Rice is sugar. Sugar means, when I talk sugar, I say glucose. Sugar we see in the house is very strong carbohydrate. We'll talk about it, okay? So thank you very much. Today 91 to 105. I got it. This time I got it. Okay, Geeta, Radha, please guide me. So I need your help, healing, guidance, and blessing desperately as I am having CKD. What is CKD? Stage 5. I don't know what it's, normally cancer is stage 4, but stage 5, I don't know. Felt so good and blessed. I have hope after knowing PVH. Yes, madam, there's always hope after PVH. Yeah, if you're prepared to change and learn and start healing yourself and making sure you don't get emotionally upset. Please tell me what is CKD, then we find a way to help you, madam. Partibandana, did he call you yesterday? Did he call? You think your daughter has got ulcerative colitis? No, sir, you dance and enjoy. Yes, I'm telling you to dance also. You also dance and enjoy. Then you'll become better. You can also dance, you can also enjoy. It's a way of you letting things go. And the best part is every muscles move, but you must learn to dance. You must carry the leg, you must carry the hand, you must turn around and go up and down, climb the sofa, get on sofa, jump on the sofa, jump on that sofa. That's how you dance. Okay, no. Huh? Move the whole body, move every arm, like doing bed yoga in a standing way. Okay, right. Bhavana, it's your life, sir. No one can judge if you dance or what you do with your time. You are doing up. You know, when I'm doing a work, and my radio is always on. Nice song come, I just go and dance. I dance and I come and continue the work. So I wait for a good song to come. Whether it's Tamil song or English song, it doesn't matter. Song is a song. It triggers something, hormones in my brain, and I dance. I just enjoy myself. Okay? Right. My name is Siva Vikraman. I'm Siva P. Qualification engineer 82, 86. Long time ago. Going to be 40 years. Yes. Another 2 more years, it'll be 40 years. Right. It will be 40 years. Mission to find a simple solution for the poor, the emotional, and the mental. Become a healer for 10 years teaching and healing Prana via healing. Next, travel the world to teach and heal the poorest of the poorest. I've traveled a lot of places. People tell me, you come to Curacao. I went to Curacao. I said, Rosario, we must go to Cuba. Cuba needs help. And we went to Cuba. It's not easy. Not many planes fly to Cuba. It's a communist country in South America. In the Caribbean. So it's so difficult. I went down there and the kind of black men there is so great, so fantastic. It's a test of whatever I am doing in this lifetime. Went to Cuba, remove and all kind of stuff. Do you remember the lady, the psychic lady who gave a reading for me in Spanish? It was in Cuba, in Havana. Then we went to many parts. And people call me, I go. I've been even to the smallest village. It's okay. Human beings are human beings. They need help. They don't have to be in a VIP seat or whatever it is. No. God is everywhere. We are all children of God. And God has given some tests in our life. God has given me the test. Whether I will go down there and help. I said, no, I'm not going down there. That place is so dirty. I'm not going down there. Now I go and sit down on the floor and eat their food. Eat their food on the floor. In their house. They don't even have a chair. I've done lots of things. So I don't mind. I will go anywhere in the world to help people. There are people who really want to get help. We will go. Okay? Right. Remember, the poorest of the poorest, to receive and give more teachings and more difficult help, emotional and mental issues to everyone. So we are hoping to get a lot more things and we help as many people as we can. Right. Yes, madam. People don't want to do anything. They just want to do. So people charging and money and doing japa, homa and all. Yes, let's do homa. Homa, very fine. Spend the money. Create carbon monoxide. Burn all the food. When they can give poor people to eat outside the temple, is good. I still remember one time, I have a picture of this. It was 4 o'clock in the evening and all the Indian people were coming and bringing milk, small milk, and to go on pour on the god. Okay, we were outside. There was a dog. The dog was eating dried cow dung. The cow dung was dried and the dog was eating the dried cow dung. I look at it, oh my God. It's a stray dog. It's got no food. It's eating the cow dung, dried one, And we went and bought biscuit and we gave the cow dog to eat the biscuits. And people are going in temple and pouring the milk or for giving a milk spa. And your God is getting milk spa and the dog outside got no food to eat. Leave alone the dog. How about the people who are begging for food from temple? Who's going to make you think? Who's ever going to make you think? When are you going to think? You think your God is so great that he needs a mud bath and spa and what do you call it? Sandalwood bath and paneer bath and all. How did these people trick people to become like this? What happened? 1,000 years ago or 2,000 years ago? Who did that? Who did that to make such a thing that hundreds and hundreds and thousands of people or maybe millions of people are following every day? Who did that? Who is that one guy who did that? And you follow until you come to the extent where everything is big, lavish and food and throwing everywhere. Who is this one guy? Who is this one? There's one guy. 1,000 years or maybe more than that who started that and everybody followed. Is it sad? Sad that so much of waste is going on and so much of carbon monoxide is produced and so much of good things are burned in the name of whatever you want to call it. Okay? Right. Next. Do's and don'ts. Very good. You all know what we do and what we don't. Fantastic. Everybody understands very well. No VIP treatment. Everyone same. No discussion of politics. We talk about dark energy. So don't like it. Please leave. Some healing are 2 minutes and some take more time. Some healing will require the change in your diet. Yes. You must change your diet. I've been talking so much about diet. All those other people will talk about healing, but they don't talk about diet. Not many. They'll talk, diet, that's all. They don't tell you. You know why? They want to fall sick. They want to fall sick in time. You change your diet. You don't even have to come say, you don't even need this for some people. Change your diet. Start now. Don't become so bad and then start changing your diet. Start right now. Okay? Good. Next, peace, no touch, no medicine, prana therapy. Anyone above 5 years old can learn and heal themselves with the healing wand. Okay, this youngest that we have. The youngest person that is a healer we have is a 4-year-old girl in Tamil Nadu, in Coimbatore. She's got a video. She has healed her teacher in a class, the kindergarten teacher, because she was writing, she couldn't write, she went and healed the pain and the pain went off. And the teacher, even called the mother, he said, what is your daughter doing? She healed my hand. 2 kids here. She come for all our classes in Tamil Nadu. Young, small girl. No? Like that. So like that, remember, 3 principles of healing. Number 1, the body heals itself. Number 2, prana is required for the human body for its well-being. Number 3, presence of prana accelerates the well-being of the physical and energy body. This is how it works. Okay, number 1, number 2, number 3. Finished. Okay. Next, our vision is we envisage where families are healthy and enjoy a healthy life with the prana healing wand. We believe all people are made in the image of God, can heal themselves easily. Okay, that's what we want. Huh? Sometimes, of course, a bit difficult because you got virus and all coming inside. But if you stay away, you'll be fine. Don't go and look for the virus. Keep yourself clean, physically hygiene, and all kind of stuff. Okay, right. Our mission: health is a birthright. Human prana while healing shall be made available to everyone, regardless of race and religion. So don't worry. We don't talk about any religion here. We will talk about human being, human religion, one religion for all mankind. That's it. You will understand this when you leave this body and go. Whatever you're doing, the homas or whatever you're doing, you will know the effect of all of these things when your body leaves when your soul leaves the body. Then you will know. Until then, you'll never know. You'll keep on doing all kind of funny stuff. Okay? Right. Prana Valley is for all. Every home should have a healing wand. Number 3, every woman needs a healing wand. That's our intention. We want every woman to have a healing wand. Okay? Right. Good, huh? Everybody must be pain-free. Every animal must be pain-free. Every plant needs to be pain-free. Right. Now, what type of pain? Number 1, physical pain, emotional pain, mental pain. Right? Physical pain, as you know, headache, tooth pain, pelvic pain, gastric pain, ulcer, knee pain, foot pain, frozen shoulder, all kind of pain. And this is how you solve it today, by taking medication. And then, or you have to find a way to painkillers to solve it, and finally maybe it become better. Okay? Right. Non-physical pain, excess sugar in the blood, high fats and cholesterol, organs not working well, thyroid, heart, kidney, etc. All of these things. Huh? Next, emotional pain. Number 1, stress, frustration, depression, anxiety. Women are mostly affected by all of these things. A lot of frustration, a lot of anxiety. Okay? Right. Next, yesterday we learned a little bit about that. Yesterday, remember, all the organs and all the thyroid glands. And when emotional, they get affected. When they get affected, they will not be able to give out the right hormones to trigger and work the other hormones in your body. See, the thyroid gland must be triggered by the pituitary gland. And the pituitary gland must be triggered by the hypothalamus. If this guy is working, nothing goes. If this guy is working, so a lot of them have to work in a loop. It's a loop. You drive your car, the steering, then there must be oil, there must be water to cool the engine. Then there must air must come inside. If air is choked, your engine is not going to work. There's no water, your engine will hurt up. There's no oil, you cannot drive. There's no engine oil, the whole engine gets burnt up. So a lot of things are involved. So like that, it's working a loop system. Like that, we have a good, fantastic loop system. Okay? Right. Next, mental pain. Many people cure emotional pain by taking medication every day. Some have been taking this for many, many years. I've seen a lot of people taking anxiety medicine for many, many. They've come for the class and told me, Siva, thank you very much, sir. After this, I have no more medicine. This one girl, she came back, she said there's no more medicine she's taking. She put on weight, she started cutting the hair, so much a mess. Sometimes they even give mild chemotherapy drugs for this kind of cases. So must be very careful, okay? Now, mental pain, lunatic, astral rape, both bipolar, for both male and female, schizophrenia, etc. Next, all can come medicine, mental hospital, the only cure for this kind of stuff. Now, we want to reduce this. We want to reduce all of these things, medication for gastric pain or whatever pain, we want to reduce this. Next, ultimately, we want to say that we don't want you to become like this. Nobody should become like this. Remember, my friend, nobody. If you're going to become like that, think. Is the medicine working? It's not working. Don't just add another one. Add another one. Add another one. Make it stronger. Something is not right. Something like that. Find out the root cause and find a solution for the problem. Okay? Now, what stops the body from healing? In the testimony, you will know how everybody are going to get healed. How many got healed. So I asked everybody who have given testimonials, number 017 to 101 to 120, 115. Okay? So please get ready. When I say call me, I will give you personal advice and you start doing. Maybe some soul, I will even remove it yesterday. Madam, the person who got a lot of period bleeding, even yesterday, you couldn't call it the day before yesterday, and yesterday you are here. How are you feeling, madam? You are bleeding for a month plus, and I said the cord was coming from a Kali temple. Are you here today? Setadan Terium Sar. I like she. Who is this? Kumari Supaya Setadan Terium. That means only when you die you will know. Yes, 100% true. Only when you die you know. You know why? We see a lot of dead souls coming down to us and asking for help. That's what I'm telling you. Only when you die you will know. Very nice. Very nice. Setadan Terium Sar. Only when you die you will know. That time is too late to come back and change things. Just too late. You got to take another life birth. And take another life, you start all over again. You start all over again. That's the worst part. You start all over again. So stop, men, all the men, stop torturing your wife. Be a hand, be her left hand and help her. Okay? So next time you'll be a woman. You may be a woman, it's fine. But you'll be a nice place and you will not be tortured so much. You torture your wife, and you're not her right hand or your left hand, next lifetime, you watch what happened to you. Huh? Similar for men also, you can also be affected in similar way. I don't even say about men. I say, CKD, chronic kidney disease. Sela kidney disease. Yo, how to help people out? CKD, stage 5. You think what? I got no better word to go and understand all the short forms. Sela kidney disease. Now, what kidney disease, madam? Is there a stone in the kidney? Are they not working? Is the creatine level too high? Yo. Very difficult. Go and tell a doctor. Doctor will help you. Yeah, you think you are doctors? We are here to heal the kidney. Not go by some medication or transplant and put another kidney inside. We don't do that. Neither will be able to do that. How nice we can now give them an imaginary kidneys. Give extra kidney for him. Give them an energy kidney. And they start working. You never know. One day it might happen. Okay? So cords coming. Psychic attack in the form of black magic, white magic, curse and souls, etc. Wrong diet. This is very interesting. Psychic attack. We got a wonderful testimony of one Indian guy from Tamil Nadu. He speaks English. And this morning he called me. He don't know anything about us. He joined the lockdown. He called me once. He wanted to sell his house. He was so much in debt. Only by selling that house, he will be able to pay the debt and move on freely and move to the next level. And I told him, sir, there are 700 souls in the house. He said, what, sir? No, I cannot sell the house. Yes, because they are not allowing sell because they want to live in that house. They're not going to let it sell the house. You know? So I said, don't worry, sir, you sit down. Then, today he called me early in the morning. I remember this guy. Okay, hello, sir. Sir, thank you very much, sir. I sold the house. I paid all my debts. Can you imagine? I have not met him. He has not met me either. How can we find so many things and how we will elevate? All you people who don't say Setadan Terium, you will end up in some house with another group of souls hanging there. So please remember this, The 700 souls did not understand when divine gave him a chance to live in the physical body. So they never took care of it. Then they died. They could have been a drunkard. They never took care of their family. They could all be gambling. They've lost money. They've done everything, do so much harm. They don't able to go. That's when they go and join all of the souls and stay in a house and become a haunted house. Let this be known to everybody here in this class, okay? I'm not simply saying this because you have done. So once the souls were all elevated, immediately they sold the house and now he's fine. Now he can plan his life much better. Imagine, sometimes loan, you have properties, but you're not able to sell them. I was so shocked this morning he told me that. It's not the first time we're doing it. We've done this all over the world. In many, many places we've done this, okay? Right. So wrong diet, wrong diet, sugar, acid food, spicy. Don't make it too late. Start right now. Next, bad habits, smoking, alcohol, tobacco, chewing, etc. Wrong emotion coming from inside of us and coming from outside of us. Something else disturbing us. Can be a family, can be work, can be anything. So the guy was telling me, sir, they give 1 month salary. Okay, fine. Now the third month, what do I do? It's not going to be easy to get a job because Corona is very strong. There's lockdown. If there's no lockdown and Corona will still be there, she'll be still there even after the lockdown. If they remove her, everybody will start working and it'll be fine. Everybody is in so much of fear. What's a death toll actually? What's a death toll? Even today in my country got dengue fever. Everywhere. In fact, in front of my house they put a small little thing, mosquito catcher. I just cannot figure out how the mosquito want to fly from the top. I'm staying on the 21st floor. How the mosquito going to go and fly up to come and say, I'm too tired, lad. I will stay on the second floor here. I'm not going to go over the third floor or fourth floor. They don't come so high. They don't fly. There's atmospheric pressure. They won't be taken. They might die. It's like you're flying high up, You won't be able to breathe. That's why the aeroplane is pressurized. In fact, if you take a bottle, you close it, the bottle, you keep it in the plane on top, you close it, and it come down, it'll crumble inside. Have you seen that before? There's no voice, it's an empty one. It'll crumble because the pressure on the ground floor is much more higher than the pressure on top. So it's like that. So the mosquito cannot fly so high up, they are not able to. But a cockroach fly, that fly will survive. Cockroach will survive. Okay, he doesn't fly much. Okay? Right. Next, failure of the immune system. We will talk about it today. Auto-suggestions, bacteria. Now, the autoimmune system, there's another one I was talking about. I always don't seem to remember. Let me think of that. Bacteria, virus, and fungus, and yeast. Next, karmic condition. Okay? Now, all of these things are caused. That's what we think. There might be something more that I don't know. Remember, your body wants to heal itself. Your body wants to heal itself. Remember this. Next, is health really in your hands? Is it really in your hands or in a bunch of medicine? You decide. You decide, or is it because of the food? Is it food, or is it the emotion? Is it the dark energy? Is it the medical? You decide. Your health is really in your hands. You decide and you plan accordingly. You can plan. It's not late. Now, online workshop today, we start from 91 to 105. Okay? No, sorry. 105. Yes, 15. Correct. Okay? So now we got testimony from Madam Malati from Shala. She knew me for a very long time when we were still very small. When we were very, very small. Now we are very big. Very small, long time ago. One of the first class I had in Ipoh, a city in Malaysia, in Perak city in Malaysia. I went down there, the whole family came and we had a meeting down there. Okay, watch and see.
Good morning, sir. This is my testimony. I'm Malati from Shala. This is my first testimony, my first experience with PVH some 12 years ago, 12 or 13 years ago.
12, 13 years ago.
When I was in Ipoh the time, I went to my hometown to meet my parents and sisters. And one fine day, my sister Mona, she said, you must come and see this interesting person. He's a healer. That's all I know about Mr.Siva. And I wanted to go so much because my elder daughter had this problem of she's getting headache. She used to have headache at the age of like 5, 6. I don't really understand. She had a severe headache. She will vomit. And I took her to temple and then tie string in her hand, and then I used to take her to a mosque. And of course, I don't want to give her so much Panadol at the very young age, so I was very concerned about her. So I went there with the family in Ipoh. I went with my 3 kids. My husband came along. And prior to that, around 3 hours before that, I took my youngest daughter for a haircut. This is very interesting. I want to share with everyone. So, she loves long hair, and I used to secretly go and tell the person to cut her hair very short. And once she realized the hair was very short, she was very angry and she started crying, and I don't know how the situation was in a mess. So actually I went and see Mr.Siva for my elder daughter for a headache, and that time it's very difficult for me to control my youngest one. She was around 7 or 8, I can't remember. So when I bring her, the first thing Mr.Siva saw from my family, she saw my youngest daughter and she saw me. And then she said, "Hey, what is this? What happened to you? Go and hug your mother." Then he looked at me and said, "Go and sayang your daughter." Then I realized what's happening. How does he know that about her emotion, her anger towards me. Then she was fine after that. Then we were talking about my elder daughter, who she had a severe headache, and then that's the first time I saw Mr.Siva. He was healing her using the wand. First time I saw the wand, and then he healed. And then the second thing is my elder daughter who was suffering from headache. She perspired. The whole face was like just took like a hot water perspired, and she was relieved and she looked very calm. And then I believe that that healing has worked and started to follow the teaching and his method, even though not so serious those days. But because there was only one type of white one and then only one type of affirmation, so I used to read now and then, and I believed in PVH. Only one main thing is because it's a lot of common sense and it's science. When you think about it, it's a lot of what happened in Earth. So, but basically, it's about common sense. Why and why not? And talking about me, I used to argue a lot with my parents those days. So I used to ask a lot of questions, curiosity, and PVH has an answer. And then my daughter she was fine after a few years. After that, she used to get a headache once in a month, few months once, and the same, she would have to call Mr.Siva and there will be some soul and connection. Until one fine day, few years back, Mr.Siva said, I started to realize she got a headache during full moon. And it took a long time for me to realize that. Then when I contacted Mr. Siva said, okay, bring her. And I took her to Saddamwood one day, and Mr. Siva finally found out that it was an inner world connection which came to her when she was very young. I think around 3 years old. And he was asking me how was she when she was a baby, and then I started to recall. She was very young when she was around 2-3 years old. I used to sleep with her, and when I got up in the middle of night, I used to sit there. She would be like sitting on the bed restlessly, and she would look around, very active and energetic at that hour. It happened quite frequently when she was young. I used to take her to temple, Thai string, and then to the mosque, and of course, I can't remember whether I gave her any medication or not. But now she's very fine. Mr. Siva did a lot of healing and found out about the connection, and she's fine. She doesn't suffer from headache anymore, and she's 23 now. She also actively follows PVH teaching and healing, and if she had a headache, she will know something wrong with the food, the stomach is acidic, and she will do a healing. And thank you, Mr. Siva sir. Thank you, PVH, for bringing this PVH into my life. And thank you.
So imagine if this young girl did not know or did not have a solution for having this lunatic attack on her. Can you imagine how she grows up for many, many years? Headache, going through so much of emotional pain and all kind of stuff. Imagine you meeting a lady, she was 72 years old. And every full moon and every new moon, she will go 3 days and she'll go out of the whole thing. And she was 72 years old. Can you imagine a small girl like that, growing up to that age, and every full moon and new moon you're going through? Where's the solution, my friend? Where's the solution? So I'm telling you guys, so at least we teach you this kind of stuff to understand when somebody have a problem, you know there's some other inner world connection coming and you can help them. Not put all the gadgets over the head and see what, and try to find out what is the brain wave and all kind of stuff. That's not going to help. So please understand, It's Malati. Now, this Nandini from Malacca, first testimonial, 91. I definitely benefit from a lot from workshop. Firstly, I can't imagine life without PVH. In the beginning, workshop really gave me strength and confidence facing the new norm of COVID-19. Hey, Corina. The workshop helped to go through MCO with courage and not with fear. Therefore, we could go through the days joyfully with Siva sir's encouragement and emphasis on using the positive words. I recall many videos where people use words like suffering. Siva discouraged such words. These little guides help change our attitude and day. I also experienced frequent urination. However, now with advice of PVH, I'm almost clear. I do bed yoga and cut rice and sugar a lot. I am good. I also like workshop introduction where I stress that health is in our hands. Amazing, sir. Thank you, sir. Long life to all of you to spread such message. Yes, everybody should have a long life to spread it. Don't just wait and eat and drink and sit down and gossip and watch TV and serials and go into social media and walk around and put this one and waste your time. Do something good. If you can't do another human being, do it to another animal. You can't do it to another animal, do it to a plant. Very simple. All of that. All a divine creation. Everybody needs them. Pour some water for the plant. Finish. Don't sit down and spend 2 hours closing eyes and I want to find what I am here for. What is our purpose life? And every day, after 15 years, purpose not coming in. You plant a tree, the tree got guava, got apple, got orange, whatever. Try to apple tree. It will grow in Malaysia. Why you waste that time? Purpose of my life. Go to this mountain, this puja, that puja. Go underwater and find. Underwater, first purpose of life. Go underwater. Go deep inside. Where all things go inside. Why lah? Why you do all these things? Number 1, 5 Siva, Sai Prasad. Sai Prasad. What is Sai Prasad? Old man or young man? Old man you follow, you get nothing in your life. Both of them never got married. You want to get married now? Sai Prasad. Sai Prasad. Both never got married. No children, no wife. No family also. Namaste, Master. I am B. Siva Sai Prasad. Explaining someone. I am B. Siva Sai Prasad. I am suffering from severe dust allergies. Why Sai never help you? Why Sai never help you? Like cold, sneezing, etc. Daily heal myself by using magical one. Nowadays, day by day, I am better, sir. Thank you. And that. Okay lah. Sigal Grammar Padia, Pune. I had an opportunity to attend your workshop at Pune and Nasik. I regularly forgive and spiritual affirmation and also use healing one. But so far, I couldn't succeed in healing the pain of my left knee, which I had there for almost 15 years. Also, I am diabetic for 20 years. So, by 20 years, need me 15 years. So, what is the problem? What is the cause of this problem? Did you stop with Gulab Jamun? Did you stop with Jaggery? Call me now. Ask your wife to call me. She's the one cooking for you. The digestive system is almost always weak. What do you put in the digestion to make it weak? Indian people, purple, dokla, takaraka, and that's all you put all the, what do you call it, all the turmeric, everywhere, turmeric, all yellow color. No yellow color, don't eat. Sambar put sugar, Nasik, Maharashtra. Sambar put sugar. Then what's going to happen? You tell me lah. So is a diabetic causing this? Or that is called diabetic? Which is it now? 20 years of digestive problem. Yes. What did you eat? People are very funny. They call me, they come, sir, I do this. When I talk to them, they said, no, sir, I didn't change my diet, sir. I'm still doing the same thing. Now, what do you expect? You think what's magically going to go off like that? You call me now. Hey, Sneha. Sneha is an Indian actor. Somebody called me 6 times, 5 minutes ago. It better be good. 6 times, call me 5 times. Let's see. Call me 6 times. When I call, you don't pick up the call. Then how? Sheila from India. Why you supposed to call me, madam? Why you supposed to call me? Madam, we are doing the class now. Call me after, sir, madam. Okay, Okay, madam. Could be cataract. Could be cataract, madam. Who is this now? 603. This guy. Hello. Hello, sir. You call, you prepare. Okay, guys. Selva Kumar from Kuala Lumpur. A testimonial. I was having very, very strong feeling. Commit suicide. Wow. Very strong feeling commit suicide. Especially whenever I think about God. You want the fastest way. Go and boom, go to God. You think like that. Hey, you end up in a coconut tree or Murga Maro or Pule Maran tree. That's what you end up under the bridge, depending where you die. Especially when you think of God. I don't know the purpose why I'm still around. You see lah. You want to commit suicide? Other fly in the mountain sitting quietly every day. You see the difference? I want to know the purpose of my life. People cheat others in the name of God. Yes. Yes. But people want to be cheated because of that. Don't blame people who got cheated. People want to be cheated because they got all this wrong ideology about God. So when you got the wrong ideology, everybody can cheat you. You know something, huh? Give an example. There's a lizard. There's a lizard in my country. Small lizard, this big. Okay? In Indonesia, got bigger lizard. This big. This big, huh? Not this big. This big. And this lizard is in the walls also. They go like, gecko, 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 gecko. That's how it makes sound. If you go to Borobudur and Parambaran, you can see this big one. Gecko, gecko, gecko. Okay? Right. So now, there's one Indonesian guy told him, I got a golden gecko. Golden. Okay? You just have to rub a little bit and eat, all disease will go. Cost $200,000 US. So they have a buyer in the US, but they need money to do some transfer. So my Malaysian friend sent 200,000 ringgit to this guy. Can you imagine? For some stupid golden lizard. Ayo. See how they can cheat? You know why you're so gullible? You listen to all of this thing and all kind of stuff, and that's what happens. So imagine the mystic world is there, how to cheat everybody. The Chris can stand straight, will cost 200,000. We have a Chris knife and stand straight and rotate. So all is our thing, and people spend money buying these things on keeping for what? It's very sad, it's very sad. So no, don't even blame the God. People are using it because they're so gullible. After 80 days of my divine class and blessing, I've changed my thoughts. Now, not to commit suicide. I'm here to balance my karma. I have the purpose to be here now. To do good to others with PVH. Thank you, Siva sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Finally, in 80 days, he did a simple thing that he's come here to balance karma, and at the same time, he could do more good things than anything else. That's what he did. Give this man a big clap. Hey, Selva, you come lah. Next time, I'll give you my badge. This is my badge. I'll give it to you. Oh. Yes, this is what we need to do. Exactly same. Many people are doing many things. Closing the eyes, meditating, climbing the mountain, climbing this mountain, climbing that mountain to find whatever they think they find. Climbing the trees lah, putting all kind of thing, wearing this lah, wearing here, changing the clothes lah, putting colored clothes lah. What? Is this all finding God by colored clothes and things around and carrying something and having something and rotating, making noise? Is this all going to find God? Or saying the same word over and over again for 1,000 times, 10,008 times or 1,008 times? Is this all going to find God? You think so, my friends? I feel very sad that what will happen when you leave this earth and go? Where are you going to go? Huh? Okay, like that. Next. Christopher Hamilton. Hamilton. What country is this? 07. I'm suffering. I suffered. Not suffering. Good. Not bad. I suffered from lumbar spinal stenosis for 15 years. This is where the spinal cord and narrow of my lower part of my body, and it causes the nerve to exert pressure and cause excruciating pain and stiffness in my hip and buttock area. I find it difficult to walk or even stand. Okay, Mr. Kier, you had a lot of calls, my friend. If you call me now, we'll help you. Sorry. There's still one lady not happy with you. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 years, 1 month, 2 months. 16 years and 1 month, 2 months. One lady is not happy with you. You please call me now. We'll identify the lady. You read forgiveness. If it's gone, then you can start healing. Until then, my friend, healing is not going to work on you. The cord is coming right to the point where your C1, C2, C3, C4, C5 is coming to C5. Okay? Call me now. We will see how we can help you. Okay? Mr. Chris Pierre Hamilton. Which country is this? India? You don't know the Indian number. 07. Next time when you put India or Mauritius or some countries, easy for me to follow. you put like that, I don't know, 07, I don't know what number is this, okay? So please call me, my friend. We will see what we can do, okay, right? Okay, good. Thank you very much. Aishwarya, Singapore. See, nice. I say Singapore, so you know Singapore. Okay, we know. Very good, huh? Respected sir, first I would like to thank you for giving me the opportunity to learn PVH. Very good. I have a device called Trichostomy. Trichostomy in my throat. Device. Oh, got device. Got something device there. Okay. I've been through 3 surgeries already because there's a tissue growth keep on growing in the subglottis of my breathing pipe. As a result, I become breathless. This device helps to breathe. Okay. Would you please heal the... No. I will teach you how to heal. Because so many people. Could you please heal the subglottis of my breathing pipe so that there would not be any more tissue growth in there, and also breathe normally without this instrument, this device. Okay. I'm suffering for 2 years. I have 5 children and I'm unable to find work with this situation. So far, I'm reading all Affirmations 2 times a day. Do honor cleansing, right? Very good. I used to have blessings at the end of the class too. So far, your team, Mr. Govan and Mr. Amardeep Ji, have helped me to learn PVH. Thank you. Mr. Aishwarya, please call me right now. You call me now. We'll see what is going on. We'll help you now. We can. Now, guys, don't just think it's very boring. You're going to learn from this. What is stopping this from happening? How come a woman with 5 children? 5 children now. Hey, 5 children now. I thought Singapore limit children. 5 children, 2 children, 1. 5 children now. Adapt with them or you have your own children. I thought Singapore very, very stuck. 1 children, then 2 children. Now they give 3. What do you have 5 children, madam? You call me now, madam. Or shall I call you? Why la? Call Singapore expensive la. But never mind la. Singapore very near la. Not too bad. Singapore not so bad la. Aishwarya. 906-02979. You know something? Because they're going each and every one of your requests, people are sending more and more requests now. From 300 became 360 or 70 now. When am I going to finish? Huh? We never cut it. People are finding the Google form and putting it and sending. Let's send. Hello? 6590602979. Hello? I thought you want to talk to me, madam. What happened to you? Okay. Madam, are you online? Why are you not online? I'm telling you to call me, never call me. Madam, 10, 11, 12 years ago, any lady you fight, madam? Did you fight with any lady? Madam, 10, 11 years ago, did you fight with a lady? Your mother-in-law, very good. Where's your mother-in-law now, madam? Staying with your? That mother-in-law is sending you a continuous court, madam. I think did you scold her verbally? Madam, did you scold her verbally? I'm not asking the reason why you scold her verbally. That's all. Okay. You scold everybody. I also scold people. Champions are shouting at everybody, madam. Okay. Then like that, madam. This lady said something very strong and is coming to your throat, madam. It's blocking your throat. She doesn't say, you will not speak. How dare you speak to me with such words? You will never speak again. Something like that she said. Like. So the cord coming right to your place, madam, disturbing you. So you will not be able to speak. And even if you can speak the whole thing, you can't even breathe after that. So you read forgiveness for your mother-in-law. Okay, madam? Page number 7, you sit down. Okay? Take the wand to divine fire. Take the wand, put like this in front of her. Say, my mother-in-law is being a divine fire. My mother-in-law is a purity God desire. And tell her, after reading page number 7, you say, please forgive me if I've knowingly or unknowingly hurt you by my words in any way. Please forgive me. I humbly ask for forgiveness. I beg for forgiveness. Ask her, madam. Okay? Madam, your fault, huh? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700% your fault, madam. 700% your fault. Her fault, madam. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000%, madam. How nice. Madam, both of you are fault, madam. Both of you got lots of fault, madam. Hers one 7,000, yours is 700. Who is stronger, madam? You ask forgiveness now, you sit down, you keep on doing, madam, and then take the wand and ask forgiveness for all the cells in your body. Okay, madam? Especially the one in your throat. To all the cells in my throat area, in my esophagus or whatever you call it, your what do you call it, your glottis, subglottis. Ask forgiveness and then take the wands, it becomes powerful like a laser, blaze away and burn away all the cells that are growing, continuously growing in my subglottis. Start burning them away. Okay, madam? Madam, you Singaporean? Oh, PR. Where are you from? Punjab. You got 5 children. You brought 5 children from Punjab or you had 5 children in Singapore, madam? No, but I thought very difficult to have 5 children in Singapore, madam. Anyway, good for you, madam. At least you got 5 children to help you. Okay, madam. Thank you very much. Bye. It's very difficult to have 5 children in Singapore, you know. I'm surprised to 5 children. Anyway, good. Some people need 12 times. Very glad. Okay, guys. Understand what happens, how it all works, huh? Now you know. You see how 11 years ago she had problem with the mother-in-law and see how the energy is disturbing her. See. That's why your thoughts are very, very important. Be careful about what comes out of your mouth. People might take it and send it negative towards you. So please be careful. Okay, mice? Okay, good. Next we come to this lady. She got testimonial. Let's see what she young mother.
Hi. I'd like to share my experience with PVH. About 2 months ago, we visited the Clearing Center. We met with Madam Angelina. While waiting for our turn, my little one, he was hiccuping quite some time, quite a bit. It's normal. So usually I don't know what to do. But then again, Madam Angelina healed him. Within seconds, he stopped. And I've also learned about healing. So I've been doing it on him on a daily basis. He has been getting fever, flu and cough every other month, and it's become a norm. He's 1 year now. But then again, since our last visit, thank God, with the healing, it somehow has helped him and us to increase his immune system, and he has not fallen sick. No fever, no cough, no flu, and we are truly thankful for this opportunity. And another one that I'd like to share also, a couple of days ago, but to be precise, last week, my sister, she's a doctor in Pulau Hospital. She called to tell me that her direct boss has been tested positive for COVID-19, and she's PUI, person under investigation, and she's got the symptoms. She's got a mild symptom of COVID-19, my sister. And we were praying so hard. I reached out to Madam Angelina and Siva sir, and I told about the situation, and her swab result came yesterday. Negative. Thank you so much.
Okay. So she's now taking up the charge. She's healing it very well. Thank you very much. Manjit Sakde from Singapore. This 80 daily workshop Siva sir has changed my perspective on prayers, mantras, yantras, and how to seek God through this method. Except working on myself and my interior, embracing these powerful words. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desire. Only Supreme God is my divine Father and Mother. To live purposefully for doing good deeds to the help the poor, needy and respecting nature, beings of Mother Earth, who nurtures us daily. The essay, spiritual affirmation, and your forgive affirmation, The ladies' affirmation have become so meaningful for me, though I don't miss a day without reciting and feeling them in my being. Now you can keep on doing the affirmation. A time will become that the affirmation is already inside. You don't have to say that. It's the way you live around. It's when you're going to the interim situation when somebody's not happy with you or not happy with you, you always have in this dilemma. So the moment you already embrace, then you can say, I don't have to say forgiveness. I am radiating forgiveness. I am radiating divine fire. I am radiating all of this energy. So people who come near me cannot influence me in a negative way. I become the light. Remember, I am light, glowing light, radiating light, intensifying light. That's what I'm trying to say. And wherever I go, I am the outpost of the divine. And wherever I am flooding and conveying the purpose of kingdom of God. So you become the light. So you don't have to say that, huh? It's the beginning first, okay? In human anatomy has been explained so painstakingly and clearly by Siva sir. And yes, healing our body lies in our hands with a powerful wand. I also love the bed yoga and make promise to myself to do it daily through YouTube video. Yes, madam. Tomorrow morning, bed yoga and dancing. I promise you a lot dancing. Very good. At the last 2 times I haven't danced already. Okay, some of God. Eating wisely is also so important, especially when such a very cuisine is so easily available. Yes, madam. Singapore, house, downstairs, all hawker stall. Anyone, anytime you get 10 o'clock night, 11 o'clock night, mama shop open, everybody very busy eating. Huh? What is stomach is 24 hours, madam? Huh? Shop 24 hours, mama got shift. They got morning shift and night shift and working, got food everywhere. It's just like Penang. Wherever there's Chinese, madam, there's food. Indian flour, you go to Chennai, madam. 9 o'clock, all closed. No food to eat also. You got to pack food from Malaysia. When you take the Air Asia last flight, you must take food from me. Otherwise, you got no food. All washing, glands, saban, munti pochi sir. I say, come to Malaysia and Singapore at 2 o'clock night. You can still find dosa and roti chana and chapati and idli and nasi goreng and nasi lemak and mee goreng. All available. Look at it. Huh? Your stomach is 24 hours. Huh? Very good, madam. I understand. Now you say, easily in Singapore. Sir, scolding. I didn't read that. Scolding resounds in my ears when I cook my food, making sure I avoid making it sour, spicy. Madam, once in a while spicy, okay lah. But don't become a life. Don't become the spicy, the salty, and the sugar. Don't make it a lifestyle. That's when the trouble starts. And so once in a while spicy, okay. Madam, I tell everybody in this class listening, 1 month, 2 weeks like. No salt, no sugar, no spice. Okay, you will not be able to eat any food outside. You will not be able to eat any food. Everything will sound sugary or spicy or salty. That's how it's all, madam. They want you to eat more and more and more. So they put a lot of salt and a lot of sugar. So it's like an additive. Salt can be additive, all can be additive. Okay, like that. Lots of sincere gratitude, Siva sir. Powerful wands, teachers, numerous tests of healing from ordinary people, and thousands of YouTube videos. Yes, we got a lot. We got lots, and we're still putting out. I have no time to put, madam. That's the whole trouble. So now we got people put like this. I take a big hard drive, put about 3 or 4. I think about more than one gigabyte. Yes, 1 gigabyte. No, 1 terabyte. Give them, go and put inside. So now they put it little by little by little. It's still ongoing. Okay. Teachers, healing from ordinary people, thousands of YouTube videos from self-learning at any time. Thank you. Very rightfully said, madam. Huh? The food, she's got everything, about everything she got. Huh? Everything good. Soumya Sivakumar, Bangalore. I am 45 years old, married. Second marriage. Missed abortion, happened age of 37 and 41 age. Will I get pregnant naturally? Is it necessary to do IVF? I am totally dependent on PVH and Ayurvedic medicine to get pregnant. I am jobless, a PhD holder. I am doing Aarti embroidery. What is Aarti embroidery? I'm doing art embroidery. Embroidery I know, but art, Ari, maybe some art, okay, huh? Can I start taking classes? Oh, you're doing something to do with embroidery, huh? Daily I get up at 8:30 morning. When you please heal to get me up early. Put a snake beside madam. Open the snake at 7 o'clock morning. Snake. Oh, you run away. Then put back naked. Put an alarm snake. Snake alarm. You get up, madam. Atla, madam. Put alarm and get up, madam. Put alarm and get up. Put alarm down. You know the best alarm? You go to the full make a submarine alarm. Whole neighbors will get up. Or you put on a rooster. You just put the rooster, madam, you will get up. Your neighbor will get up, madam. I always have the rooster one, just in case. You know the rooster one? Is there? You break the whole family, the whole village will get up. Okay, please help me, huh? Madam, I am having Gandam. What? Gandam all, madam. 57 years. Continue. Okay. I read affirmation and healing with the wand daily. I should not get menopause. You want to get pregnant, so no menopause, huh? You want to make sure, huh? My husband, Siva, 51 years old, has varicose vein and lots of pressure in office. Please bless to get divine child. Divine child, huh? Say I want child, divine child, you're never going to get, madam. Next birth is meaning, okay. Why you want divine child, Lord? A good child not enough, madam. Okay, I want divine child. Wait lah. When divine ready to bring Jesus Christ again, then wait lah. Whether he comes along. They wait lah, waiting, divine child coming. Then that's why you're getting all of this problem, madam. That child comes, not divine. Okay, out you go. Next one comes, oh, not out you go. Don't do this lah, madam. It's all blocked, madam. Say I want a beautiful child who can come to Mother Earth and do a lot of good things. Ask like that, madam. Divine child, who's going to come? Rama going to come? Krishna going to come? Vishnu going to come? Or Shiva? Who's going to come? Think before you use such words. Please heal it. Please heal it for your husband. He's reading affirmation. He will be retiring in 2024. Ellam plan panniyachi. 2024 is going to retire. Will he get a job to work from home? Madam, I'm very stressed out. You're talking about getting job to work from home at 2025 or now? Can we send Coimbatore or Chennai or Bangalore? Yo. Soumya, please call me or Soumya. Lots of things, madam. I can't answer your question now. Let's do it after the class, okay, madam? Tomorrow morning I'm doing my work. You call me, I'll answer you, okay? Too many things, madam. Husband, have your husband beside you and call me, okay, madam? Don't have divine child, madam. Have a child like me is enough, madam. Do I look divine, madam? Do I look a divine child? I don't think my mother born me. I born at 2 o'clock mind. I don't know whether it's divine child this flag. So black color or red lights all went off. No light. You are divine child. Even now she won't be a divine child, madam. She won't be a divine child. This fella, don't know what. You know, once I remember someone telling me, no. I was healing somebody. My mother came la. She came, why you listen? Go and take coffee and chuku, you'll be fine. My mother come and telling my client, I'm healing the client aura cleansing on. She come and advising my client, don't lie, just go back home, take coffee and not ginger, you'll be fine. Go. That's my mother. You think she thinks I'm a divine child, huh? Adla Soumya. Just say I'm a good child. Don't say divine child. Divine child are very difficult. It may take a long birth to get a divine child. First of all, you become divine first. You become divine, then divine child will come. You yourself not divine, how can divine child come, madam? Ayo. Hey, Soumya, I'm not joking, Call me, tomorrow morning call me, okay. Molly Lim, very small cyst in right and left breast for 35 years. Left breast always in pain, recurring infection of fingers. Recurring infection of fingers. Next, 2017, had surgery and infected right thumb. 2018, had surgery on infected in the left index and middle finger. Very traumatic and painful. Infection occurs on and off. Currently, the left ring finger has infection. I am doing the virus bacteria forgiveness and healing with a wand. In the day, I had a procedure done on the heart as well as heartbeat was very slow. Wow, that's very slow. Beats per minute, 39 to 40 beats per minute. Also, an MRI was found, one cyst in the pancreas and one cyst. Wow, your cysts everywhere, madam. What la? Had painful pain in the lower left area below the waist for a few years. Did a few tests and MRI, but doctors cannot determine the cause of the pain. Left eye had scar tissue, followed with top of the eyeball. As a result, vision blurred. Right eye has scar. Madam, what la, madam? Thankfully, left ear is good. Finally, it's some good thing. Above the eyebrows, vision is good. Left eye has thickness, cannot hear. Thankful, right ear is good. Ayo. Madam, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You got to stop 17 food. So whatever eating, you got to change. 7 in food, you got to change, madam. This is what causing all of these things. Okay? Maybe the food is not suitable for you and causing a lot of cells to multiply and things that are happening. 17 food, I'm getting answer for you. Molly Lim, 17 food you can. And next, you got lots and lots of emotion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. From the age of 11 years old, you already had lots of emotions. You got emotion issues, you got food issue. Any other issue? No. So go back and do this. Take the wand, ask forgiveness for all the cells in your body, and let's see what happens. Okay? Call me after changing the food, madam. After doing all this forgiveness and woman's affirmation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Or 2 weeks, you call me back, and then we see how. Okay? Call me about 2 weeks and we see what happens. Okay, madam? Call me about 2 weeks and we see what happens. Okay? Now left knee. Ayo, still I forgot. Some gone. Madam, bad luck. Left knee swollen, pain for 2 months. Also been healing with the healing wand. I am newbie for age. Attended. Madam, food. Food, madam. Start with the food. I enjoyed all your classes and thank you for sharing with us the wonderful healing wand. Yes, madam, start with the food. Remember, some food is very important. Some healing cannot happen if you don't change the food. You have got gout, you change the food. Okay, so all these things must see the knees are swollen. Food. Please, go and change the food, madam. Okay. Food. No more meat. If you're vegetarian, go on raw diet and fruits. Not very sweet fruit. Start. Okay, madam? Right. Anwar Dubai. Testimonial, very informative, came to know many new things about our organs, emotion. Okay, sir. Right. This is Lily from Singapore.
Hi, I'm Lily from Singapore. I got to know PVH way back in May 2017. My first session with Sir was in Penang. It was held in the cemetery area. So that was my first class I attended. And ever since that day, a lot of miracles have happened. I used to wand a lot, not only to heal myself but to heal other people as well, and also nature beings. And one of the things that I tried the first time that got me so excited was Sir told us that, we could put babies to sleep, calm the babies, when they are pretty upset on the plane. Well, I tried that, and one of the babies that's sitting right in front of me, it's like throughout the whole flight, the 1 hour flight, even when we landed, the baby was still sleeping. And I was so excited that I shared this with Sir, that it really happened, and it happened again on one of my trips from KL back to Singapore, and I tried it on the babies. Now this time with a few babies, and yes, the babies went to sleep. And I'm glad that this has helped my friend also, my good friend in UK. When I got to know about PVH, I just tell her, what I do, and she doesn't even have a wand or the affirmations, the physical affirmation. I just sent her the soft copy, and she diligently followed through. I think Sir has already posted the video online, and I met up with her when she came back to Malaysia this year for Chinese New Year. She told me that she has been off medication for the past 1 year, and I'm so happy for her. So, I hope that, more people will get to learn more about PVH. Be curious of what, you can do with the wand. Try, and don't be afraid, A lot of people are afraid what they can do with the wand. Just be creative, use the wand, and what Sir always say, just use it. I hope that, more people will benefit from the wand, and I also have benefited. But I have scoliosis, so when I sit too long, I have back pain. So I think 2 years ago I mentioned this to Sir when I was in KL in one of my sparkle sessions, and Sir told me to heal my soul chakras, root chakra, and base chakra. I healed that for 1 or 2 weeks, and after that the pain was gone forever. So there's a lot of things that this wand can do. So be curious and go out there and use it to heal yourself and heal more people out there, because health is the birthright of every human being. That's what Sir always tells us, right?
You know what she was saying? She's saying when she flies the plane and babies are crying and she put them to sleep. We put a lot of babies sleep when they're crying, because babies when they're flying when young, they go through a very difficult time. Because when you fly the plane, there are about 400 people on the plane, depending on the kind of plane. You're traveling from Malaysia and going up to US or going through, it's a long flight to go to Europe, in Amsterdam, you know. There are about 300 people in the plane. And now with the Airbus 380 is much more people. And babies are flying. Some babies are just, can you imagine flying 12 hours? The babies are, and you're sitting beside, oh, you want to sleep, the baby's crying, you can't do anything, can't scold, lots of things. And with the wand, you can put them to sleep very easily. Just to Ida Pingala, right? And just heal the solar plexus. And you watch, they will go to sleep. Just the healing wand. Please assist me. You don't have to go right to where the baby is. Once I put 5 baby sleep in the plane. 5. I was going down there. I was healing the lady. The air stewardess came to me. She said, what are you doing, sir? I said, I'm healing all the babies one by one to sleep. She looked at me. She went off. And then after healing, she came and, yes, all the babies are sleeping. Yeah, I'm a healer. I heal people. You know? And she told me, sir, I have a knee pain. Can you heal my knee pain? So she took me to the galley. And I started healing the knee pain and she was fine. And then she called everybody one by one. I healed because it's a 12-hour flight, you know. We have lots of time to heal people. So you can start doing that very simply. Don't have to worry about it. Just do a Ida Pingala. Small baby, very easy. That's all, very easy. And then heal a solar plexus. Sometimes you got to heal a stomach because stomach can have a lot of colic. The children have got colic. Bring milk and acidic, you know. You just start with the stomach and you finally see they'll be sleeping. Very much. Okay. So do it very easily. Okay, good. Now, someone just sent me from PVH Philippines. It's very new. I've never been to Philippines. They joined our online workshop. So today she's sending me a picture of somebody healing that. She said, with the help of the healing wand, my teacher is free from head pain. Thank you, sir. Thank you. See how? Someone in Philippines, the child was healing a teacher and she became better. So like that, everybody can do. And I've not even been in Philippines. I don't even know these people. They just given a wand. I don't know how they got the wand from somewhere. And they started doing it. So the YouTube is there. Watch aura cleansing Ida Pingala and start healing. How difficult can it be? How difficult can it actually be? That's the question you ask. How difficult can it actually be? Okay, right? Good. So now, Mrs. Vimala Babu from Mumbai. I'm having severe throat pain and burning sensation for the past 4 to 5 months. I'm doing healing and conditioning of my throat chakra and breathing. Madam, try to heal also your esophagus. Burning means can be also because of acid reflux. Touch the pain area and say heal the throat chakra and condition. Next, touch the pain area. If you're not sure with the thing, touch the pain and start healing. Healing one becomes powerful prescribed to heal the pain area where I am touching. It could be the esophagus, it could be the larynx, it could be anywhere. You're not sure. Take the one and heal. That's all. Sometimes when the food goes in, madam, it can contaminate the throat area, the what do you call it, the bronchus, can contaminate that area. So make sure you heal. Maybe it could also be infection, okay? I can't bear the pain. If you call me now, I will see you, madam. Mrs. Vimala Babu, you call me now, see whether I can answer you. Many people are calling me. I have to call back you later on because I'm having the class now. So when I call you now, you call me immediately. It's easy for me to work, okay? Somebody called me 6 times. Better be the person I'm talking to. Please don't call me if I'm not in this line. It's difficult for me to heal you guys. Okay? If you say I understand, it's easy for me to heal. No. Later. Who is this? No. Okay, right. Monas Patel from Chennai. I've been following online workshops since lockdown. I've been doing healing of various ailments regularly. I lost 8 kg of weight. Since lockdown, a doctor has asked me to reduce weight. Having back problem and hip joint for 5 years and accident on the right leg and thyroid. Reducing weight was the biggest challenge for me. But with PVH, it became possible. I suddenly developed stomach problem, diarrhea and gastric pain. No matter what healing I've been doing, it was not helping much. With Muruga sir's advice, I realized I had dynamic thoughts coming from my mother, my in-law's side. Muruga sir helped me to heal my diarrhea within a week. It was able to heal my gastric pain and diarrhea. Okay. Even after stomach issues was solved, then very bad shoulder and neck pain came. Again healed and still continuing the feeling much better. However, immediately after I started having the severe hip pain, it became difficult to sit, stand, and even sleep. Was becoming a problem. I'm currently healing with hip chakras. Ayo, so much. Doing exercise as well, but my hip pain is only 40% reduced after healing for 2 weeks, and pain is still there. This is not ended, and today I am issue of mucus. So healing the lungs, doing daily all chakra healing and physical organ healing as shown by Siva sir. But the discomfort is hip, always sitting on the front side, is so much than other minor back pain, which heals and yet comes back. I'm also healing the negative emotion with a pink wand I have. I have been 12 years of marriage, no children since 7 years, and chronic pain in the back. Madam, you put all of them in. You tell me to change your food or not? You know why? You're from Chennai. What Chennai people eat? Did you change your food? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 food you're eating now, you must stop. Don't ask me which 11 food, madam. 11 food you must stop. You stop your food and read forgiveness. So 1 lady, 2 lady, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ladies from the in-law side sending a lots and lots and lots of cord. You know why, madam? Because of this. Because of this. I've been telling us, no children. This is the trouble, madam. Indian people don't like that. They must have children immediately. Get married, 1 year must have children. 6 months, 2 months, hey, 2 months, no children. And this is a problem, madam. So say, oh, why this girl? No problem. Maybe he must take the son and get him married, but this girl won't let him go. So all these thoughts will come to Indian people, madam. They're crazy people. No children, no children. Maybe it's a karma of your husband don't have children, not you. So please, madam, so you have 7 ladies from your in-law side not happy with you. Please read to page number 7 to all the family members, ladies from my in-laws family. That's all. Read. Okay, madam? Right now you still have 1, 2, 3 people are still sending out. Right now there are 3 cords coming to you. When this cord comes, your body won't be able to heal itself. It's a stuck. It's a block. Like having a shoe with lots of stones inside. Can you walk peacefully? You remove the shoes, throw the stones, and then you walk. And then you get healed. Okay? Right. Mother Tower, Testimony 95. Good evening, sir. Mother Tower here. I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. The tattoos, for tattoo deactivation of my husband, Arun Talva. Healing and elevating the soul attached. Through this online session in Facebook, I'm happy to inform you that now he has changed a lot. Also started believing in PVH. After deactivating the tattoos, he sobered down, started reading affirmations. Yes, madam. These tattoos can change people's emotions and make the character different. If something else is there, some energy is coming to a negative connection coming to you. Okay? Right. Also due to the 72 days lockdown, his business was badly affected, but after reading Prosperity Affirmation, he has started receiving fresh orders and also diversified into sanitizers and mass business, which is slowly picking up. Sir, after attending the I, you and emotion healing, I stopped asking why and why me to Kiran. Why me to Kiran? And happily accepting the karmas as worried woman, mother of 3 girls. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. Happily accepting my karmas of worried woman, mother of 3 girls. You see how life can be in India, especially for girls and all kind of stuff, you know. So good, madam. Now, Philly Jones from London. I have a cystic acne on my face since I was 13. It has been different levels of severity throughout my life. From 15, the doctors put me on easy contraceptive pills. Contraceptive pills for the acne on the face. Very interesting. To try to regulate hormones, but nothing fully worked. So at 18, I went to Ruscotan. What is this now? Isotonian, which was 7 successful rate. It is very strong. I had to have pregnancy blood tests every month before they can legally prescribe it. Wow. If she's pregnant, they might lose the baby. That's why they say, you know, It is so strong that you have the pregnancy and blood test every month before they can legally prescribe it. But this thing will go and kill the fetus in the womb. Breakout in early 20 years was very mild, but 27 years I moved to Malaysia for 2 years, and now my skin was the worst it has ever been in my life. So I went back to the contrary pills to regulate it. So you're in Malaysia lah. Put it back in Malaysia. Back in UK, you want to back doctor again. The doctors took me off the pills saying I had history of migraine and then put me on the risk of stroke. I haven't eaten meat for 18 months, had fairly healthy skin my whole life, lots of green vegetables, eat very simple and live very healthy lifestyle, practicing yoga, meditation, Pilates and running. Now at 30 years old, I went back to a dermatologist who could only suggest the same medicine, Rucotone again. I have refused and just been on antibiotics since instead, which have been cleared it for now. Now here I am learning PVH method, using PVH wand, hoping and praying it will finally go in for good. So grateful for you and help to achieve this dream of finally having clear skin. Mrs. Madam, you call me now. You call me now. If you're listening, you call me now. Who is this? Hello?
Hello, sir.
Were you supposed to call me, madam?
Sorry.
Were you supposed to?
Sorry, sir.
You're Vimala Babu. Wait first. Let me go and find Vimala Babu. Yes, Vimala Babu. Throat pain. I got your number. What's the problem, madam?
Yes, sir. I'm having severe burning sensation in my throat. I'm doing all the possible.
Madam, think of a lady from a husband's family. Think of a lady from a husband's family who's not happy with you.
Pardon me, sir.
Think of a lady from your husband's family.
No, sir.
Think of a lady from your husband's. Think of a lady from your husband's family.
Pardon me, sir. I couldn't hear you. Sorry.
Okay, bye, madam. Bye. Cannot hear. What do you do now? Okay. My phone is super duper. I got Wi-Fi, something 5 point something gigahertz, so I'm fine. It's your side not good. Okay, that's a Marvel Tawal, whatever she is. Philly Jones, call me now. We find a way to help you. Vijay Bansari.
I'm really sorry, sir.
Madam, listen to me very carefully. I'm telling you, think of a lady from your husband's side who is not happy with you or your family.
Okay.
Thinking.
Okay. Okay.
Are you thinking?
I know. I have got 3 sisters-in-laws.
I said think of one lady. I never asked you how many family members they have. Listen to my question. We can finish it very fast, madam. Think of one lady only.
I know, sir.
Think.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Thinking? Thinking?
I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Read page number 7 for the lady right now.
Okay, sir.
Read now.
Okay, sir.
Read, madam. Say, I am reading.
Yeah. Okay.
Good.
Which one is that, sir?
Which one, madam? Okay, madam. Goodbye, madam. I say page 7. You ask me which one. What do I do now?
Sir, sorry, sir.
I say page 7, madam. There's only one affirmation for page 7, which is the forgiveness affirmation.
Okay, sir, I'm reading.
Hey, Indian teachers, what are you doing, eh? I give one whole class on affirmation and then explain affirmation. One class on affirmation, one class explaining affirmation. Someone has to which what to do? Madam, this lady not happy with you, madam. This lady not happy with you, madam.
Okay, sir.
Very well.
What should I do, sir?
Why you scold her?
Okay, sir.
Did you scold her?
No, sir.
Don't want to go, madam, this court. Where's the healing one, madam? Where's the healing one? Where's the healing one? Madam,
Okay, sir. I get that, sir.
where's the healing one?
Okay.
You feel burning now?
Yes, sir. I am feeling that.
Do you feel burning now?
It is much better, I feel, sir.
Think of the lady.
Talking to you,
Think
I'm
of the
feeling
lady.
better.
Think of the lady, madam.
Okay, sir.
How much now? How you feel now?
Sir, I'm feeling better. I'm better now.
Better now, huh?
Sir, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Madam, your sister-in-law not very happy with you, madam. Next time, buy some gulab jamun and give them, madam.
No, sir.
Buy and give. Sister-in-law, give the gulab jamun, give the rasgulla, all, madam. Don't worry. You don't eat, madam. You don't eat. Sister-in-law, give gulab jamun. Now, take gulab jamun. Take gulab jamun. Give the rasgulla. Give the jalebi, all. Give them, madam. Let them eat, madam. Okay? Then they won't disturb you. They'll be worried about your sickness, madam. Then they won't worry about you.
Okay. Sir, I wanted to know, is there any code or anything is there, sir?
You just had a call, but madam, what call? You just had a call from your sister-in-law, madam. Ayyo.
Sorry.
You just had a call from your sister-in-law. I just removed it and your pain become better. So, madam, you heal that part of your body. You heal that part of your body, madam, because that's weak. So when the call comes, it's coming straight away there. Telling you, this woman talking too much. She must shut up. She's telling you, shut up, you talk too much. You know what I mean, madam? So the call is coming to find a place so that you feel pain when you start talking, madam.
Okay, sir.
Okay, madam?
Okay, thank you, sir, so much.
Don't forget to buy gulab jamun and give them, madam. Huh? Bye. Now she's going to buy gulab jamun and give everybody. Whoever don't like gulab jamun, rasgulla, give them nice things. Okay, Vijay from Bansali. Respected Shiva sir, I once attended a workshop in Jodhpur. Once, Yes, only had the class there. in Rajasthan, India. Yes. Okay, I generally do affirmation. I'm suffering from. I am suffering again. Then how? I am suffering. Sela, I need to heal my fistula in my lower back since 7 years. Last 7 gets and need daily dressing so many years. But I couldn't yet tell you my issues even in your workshop. Why you never tell me in your workshop? Why you never tell me? There were not many people. Why? It was a one-day class. It was a weekday. Not many. Only about 15 people in the class. That's all. You could come and speak to me very easily. You're too shy to tell people about fistula. I could not tell you my issues even in the workshop. Can you please heal me? Heal you, and my fistula. So that I can lead a normal life. It'll be your highest kindness to help me. Please, please, please. Sir, Mr. Vijay Bansali, call me now. Call me now. I will tell you exactly what to do. I will tell you exactly what to do. Okay, sir? Good. You see, when the calls come, you have no calls now. You have a physical problem. Okay? So 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, you must stop. 1, 2, 3. White flour, sugar, white flour and sugar. One more. And dal. White flour, sugar and dal, you must stop. Can you stop? You stop. Okay? Next, take the one, heal the anus chakra, heal the base chakra, and heal the anus chakra, and heal the fistula in that area. Start doing that. Okay? You start doing that and become better. Okay? It's not easy, my friend. It's not easy to have a fistula. It's really, really bad. You start healing every day. If you had asked me that day, it was more than a year back. By now, you would have been better if you had asked me exactly on that time. Okay? Okay, next. Mr. Bawa, Dehya, Mumbai. Hello, Siva sir. There's an unlimited testimonial in abundance of knowledge we got with your blessing during this lockdown, which was possible in your one-day class. It's not possible, Yes, we have one-day class and many people we are not able to. And half the time all coming, bunching me, or knee pain la, back pain la, gastric pain la, no baby la, one day marry la, mother-in-law la, sister-in-law, same problem the whole day. How to help people? How to teach? Mother-in-law problem, big mom, sister-in-law problem, husband don't want to listen, husband drinking, husband smoking, husband this, husband that. All ladies have the problem. That's why it's so difficult to teach. There's so much for me to teach. And good thing the lockdown came, we touch everything and we put them all into YouTube. Go and have a look at YouTube and that's it. Fine. Very easy, Like that. Okay? During this period, my husband had emotional breakdown, and starting, I did, with the help of the one, I did emotional feeding on him and made him sit in the blessing every day. In the last 2 days, he was fine, except all the things he's fine now. Even my uncle's body had become red and had lots of rashes and itching. After following all protocols of PVH today, he's changed his diet and such an art. Change the diet. Indian people must change diet. Asian people must change diet. You must change the diet. You put the wrong thing every day. Too much of white flour, too much of sugar, too much of carbohydrate, too much of spicy food, too much of dal. I'm a vegetarian, so dal is my protein. No. You must take enough, not overly. Okay? I suggest his enema, and with the help of the one, I used to heal the stomach and made him read fungus affirmation in a week. He was all clear with everything. Now he takes enema 3 times a week. Hey, do 2 times a day. He'll be fine, even better. And he calls me a doctor. What they call me? Specialist. If you become doctor, I teach you what I become. Can you imagine? Exactly. See, simple only one. Serve the help of healing one. I healed coronavirus patient around more than 15. Give a clap. More than 15 in their kids too. In 2 healing, they were fine when were at home and healed without going to the hospital. So around 15 days back, one pet squirrel had ran off, and he was deaf and dumb. Hey, who is this? Squirrel. Squirrel, deaf and dumb. Hey, come on. Let's see. Out of 15 days back, one pet squirrel had ran off, and he was deaf and dumb. As doctors told the owner, where he ran off was not able to find him. Doctors and squirrel? A little bit fishy. Anyway, so I assume he's a veterinarian, Squirrel, Okay, right, Next, as I came to know, I started Divine Fire at that time, and I saw him. I called the owner. He was so happy and see him that he was alive, and he thought he could not survive. I told her that Divine is with him and will take care. Really felt like Divine was with him and helped him to mix up with the other squirrels. Oh, real squirrel is one. There's other squirrels. Okay. As it was a rescue pet, he was not familiar with the nature, but Divine and nature came to help him. Thank you, Divine Power, making me an instrument to help others and making my life meaningful. Thank you, sir, for giving us this abundance of knowledge during this lockdown. You see, can even heal a squirrel, man. The squirrel, deaf and dumb some more. Yeah, definitely. The cat, so the devil is still dumb or deaf. Very nice. Thank you for Divine Power. So now the squirrel is back with the other squirrels. They all managed. Yes. Was rescued from somewhere. Good. Next one is,
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். நான் கன்னிகா.
PVH
பத்தி சொல்லணும்னா அதை பத்தி நிறைய சின்ன விஷயங்கள் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் PVH வந்து கத்துக்கிட்டு ஜஸ்ட் அஃபர்மேஷன்ஸ் தான் படிக்க ஆரம்பிச்சேன். சென்சிங் எல்லாம் எனக்கு தெரியாது. என்ன பண்ணணும், ஸ்லீப்பிங் பிளஸிங் எனக்கு நிறைய ஹெல்ப் பண்ணிருக்கு. ஸ்லீப்பிங் பிளஸிங்ல கேட்டுக்கிட்டுனா சென்சிங் எப்படி பண்ணணும்னு கத்துக்கிட்டு இப்போ வரைக்கும் என்னால கார்ட்ஸ் ஆகட்டும் பிஎம் ஆகட்டும் என்னால சென்ஸ் பண்ண முடியுது. சென்ஸ் பண்ணி அப்பவே அஃபர்மேஷன்ஸ் படிச்சு ஹீல் பண்ண முடியுது. தேங்க்யூ சார், இந்த சிம்பிள் டெக்னிக் எங்களுக்காக டீச் பண்ணதுக்காக ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ். சின்ன விஷயங்கள் பீரியட் பெயின் இதுக்கெல்லாம் வந்து நான் பெயின் கில்லர்ஸ் எவ்வளவோ எடுத்திருக்கேன். அது எல்லாத்தையும் ஸ்டாப் பண்ணிட்டு இப்போ ஜஸ்ட் ஹீலிங் மூலியமா என்னால் என்னோட பீரியட்ஸை வந்து ஹாப்பியாக என்னால் ஏற்றுக்க முடியுதுன்னா அது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் PVHனால தான். அதுக்கு ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ். அப்போ ரெண்டாவது என்னோட ஃபேமிலி லைஃப்பில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா எனக்கு 2 பிளஸ்டு சில்ட்ரன் கொடுத்தது வந்து PVH தான். அதுவும் சிசேரியன் ஆக வேண்டியது நார்மல் டெலிவரி பண்ணி எனக்கு லைஃப்பை ரொம்ப ஹாப்பியாக மாற்றி கொடுத்தது PVH தான். தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச் சார். எப்படி எல்லாத்தையும் லவ் பண்ணணும், ஃபர்கிவ் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு கற்றுக் கொடுத்ததுக்காக ரொம்ப நன்றி சார். தேங்க்யூ சார். சிவா சார், தேங்க்யூ.
She's saying, I've taken so much of medication for my period pain. After coming to PVH, there's no more medication and I am fine today. I don't have period pain. I can heal myself. Number 1. Number 2, she's saying that she doesn't know how to sense very well. She's not able to sense at all. And she learned the sensing from the learning in the sleep. Because one, I think she should have a class on learning on the sleep. So she go back and she learned in the healing sleep. And now she can learn very well. She said, I can sense chords, I can help people, I know exactly. So when he's sleeping, she said, take me to an athletic school. I want to learn about sensing. And I want to know about chords. And she learned and come back. And she started doing it marvelously and fantastically. And she said she got 2 twins. And she's so happy because she had a lot of issue. And she went to IUF. And for twins, normally even a single child is a cesarean. But she said with twins, I prayed a lot. And she asked me just before going to the maternity ward. And she said, now both my twins were born naturally born. Normal birth. So like that, this girl has really improved, you know. And now the boys are 1.5 years old, calling me for every small thing. Don't eat, call me. Don't sleep, call me. Put name also, call me. This is what happens now. First they want baby, give baby. After baby, sir, what name to give, sir? Can I give your name or not, sir? Your name look nice, sir. Put your name, sir. Hey, shut up, all the people, Indian people. One more person still haven't given name yet. They said, so you must give the name. I said, you give me 5 names. I choose no, sir. You must give the name. You are not going to fight. Still, baby got no name. Ayyo, more than 3 weeks now. So we go through a difficult time, my friend. First you want baby, then after go to school. Which school must send baby, sir? This school, that school, please tell which school, sir. You know how much the problem we have or not after giving baby? Okay, that's all. We do our best, huh? Okay. Malibur, Rahman, Trinavali, I am Aaron for 80 class. Amazing, thanks. Please heal myself and my business. Lots of money coming, but still, lots of money is coming, but still, isn't still. Varudhu ana varala. Tamil varudhu ana varala. Every varudhu varala. My friend, one lady, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people are blocking your business. So please leave forgiveness for all the people blocking. And I don't know why, my friend, all ladies. All ladies blocking your business. You handsome, very handsome player. All ladies blocking. Next, Mr. Nagabhushnam Rao from Hyderabad. My wife with corn having loose motion despite using medicine and healing with a wand. 2 times continuous since 2 months. She's diabetic and also helped up in Singapore for due love. Sir, your wife has lots and lots of emotion. Lots. Next, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Start losing weight. Okay? Heal the navel chakra and heal the descending colon. Navel chakra and descending. Start healing those 2 things. Heal and condition. Next, heal and condition the descending colon chakra. There are chakras here, here and here. So say the one, healing one, become as powerful as to heal my descending colon. Start doing that. Okay, sir? Start doing that. Okay, good. Next, Moni Pereira, Argentina. Wow, long way. We got a testimony from somebody from Argentina. Very nice. You know, I've been to many classes in Argentina and 2 classes in Uruguay and also in Colombia. So we've been to many parts of the world. Mexico 4 or 5 times. And when we go to Mexico, we go to many cities. We've been to Rosario, we've been to Chile and Santiago, and also an island called Chilio. So we've been to many parts. In fact, if this year was not for Corona, we would be in Argentina and 2 cities in America. No, in Ecuador. A lot of people have to go. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, but that one day I think they all have everything. I'm going to do a lot of translation For many years, I've been looking for tools to have a better quality of life, heal and not get sick. Looking, I met SPV. SPV means Sanación Pranica Violeta in Spanish. Okay, wellness with purple prana. They can't use the word healing in the country of Spain. The Spanish people the government does not have the word of healing. They call it SPV. Sanación Pranica Violeta. That means wellness with violet prana. Okay? Right. And make my life change. Siva sir, Siva raised a soul that could make me suffer. Headache, HTA, I don't know what's HTA. And even my emotional ties heal. I am verified that self-healing is possible and I'm healing not to get sick and protect myself. Sir Siva is a great teacher, didactic and simple for all of us to learn. I appreciate your generosity. Prana while healing changed my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Siva sir, and your collaborators, Madam Rosario, who started in the Spanish, Madam Rosario, Laura Rojo, she's from Spain, and Marga from Mallorca. So these people all, because they are Spanish, they have a lot of interconnecting Spanish, they all speak Spanish. So I don't get much of their communication. That's why Rosario was very unhappy. Sir, you're talking about rasgulla and jalebi, but you don't talk about South American food. We have the same problem here. I said, you must tell me. Then you ask me, then I talk. You know, I know you got tapioca and you got maize. You got so many things which is not good for you. Yes, I know. I come there, I always tell you about Spanish food. Yes or no? Yes, white flour pizza, lasagna, and spaghetti, and coffee con leche. Coffee con leche. Coffee con leche. Thick coffee with sugar and milk. Coffee con leche. All of these things, how can you become better? And then you can eat the beef, you eat the chicken, and you get a pork in the same meal. Yes, this much, all barbecue. One guy will be eating pork, beef, and chicken in the same meal. How can your body manage all of these things? It's all oily, all barbecue, so much oil inside. How? Tulasi Ammai from Ampa. I have epilepsy since I was 7 years. Wow. Now it's less. I haven't got seizure for the last 6 months. But don't say I haven't got lah. What did I? I'm free from seizure for the past 7 months. I haven't got it. I'm going to get it, but I haven't got it yet. I haven't got it. I haven't got it. Don't say such words, lah, friend. Very important to choose the word. So I'm free from seizure. Isn't it much better by saying I'm free and I haven't got it? Change the English a little bit, huh? Don't go into school. I am still taking medicine. I have this problem whenever my mother gives me instruction. I don't do the work properly and I forgot what she told me to do. What to do, sir? I want to be normal and independent. Okay, madam? You call me, madam. There's one soul with you. From the day you're born. One female soul with you. From your past life. Don't want to go. So you call me, I have to really make it do it properly. Sometimes the problem is when people sit down in the class, but when they run away, And so I have to really catch these people and bring. So when they're in front of me, I catch them and bring. Hey, and then they go. You know, you run away. It's like how, I go to temple. I go to temple, all the souls will come. The church, all the souls will come. Go to Dargah, many souls will come. They all come. They see something. When I go to a pub, all the souls run away. You see, how come no soul in the pub? You know why? They are happy, lucky people. Hey, the flood coming now, better run. The flood catch and put us outside. All thum, run away. You see, what happened? Not a single soul in the pub. I go to the pub just for removing soul. And they all run away. You know why? These are the ones making people drink. They are happy-go-lucky. They don't want to get elevated. They want to hang around and enjoy themselves. All the pretty women who have a scantily dressed, all eyeing them, following them back, astrally raping them. They want to go back. They enjoy everything. They want to go back. They don't want to go back. So we go and catch these people. There's one soul, madam. Tulasi Ammai, you sit down and see what we can do for you. Let's see. Okay, now. Kumuda, what the case? Need to overcome from my death. I wish I have enough money to give you, madam. Madam, what do you do? Get a box. And you write names down. Okay, let's say this one A, B, C, D. You owe 4 or 5 people. You put A. I owe you so much money, sir. I will definitely pay you back. Write all the names and put the box. Every day put some money. And other box say, I will pay every one of you back. Please be patient. Please bless me. That's all. Because when they send negative to you, you will not be able to pay back. After scolding you, the pombalaya, kudukamata kasu, yamatita, urupara yamatira. So when they give all this negative, you cannot come out of your debts. It's something blocking you. So you put down there and say, forgive me, I will pay each of them, and go to page number 7, and then you read to all the debtors whom I owe money. Okay, read forgiveness. And take the one and put divine fire. And then bless the money, do prosperity, and let's see how this happens. Put some money inside and say, I will pay every one of you. Start a positive energy so that anything that comes from them will not disturb you from moving forward. Okay, madam? Start that first. Right, last time, how many floor you owe, who cheated you, was it MLM? Sometimes the money will never come back. You go, you take the money and you put somewhere, and the guy is gone. There's a lot of quick risk business that came, madam. This forex, that forex, I also got cheated. Like that. Okay, now we got Spain. Excellent teaching. Thank you so much for sharing your knowledge. I've learned so much about the human body. The pain in my left leg and right trapezius is a lot less now. I will keep on healing. I am checking my food. Didn't know rice was bad. No, madam. If you're a farmer, if you're working very hard, you're a construction worker, eat all the carbohydrate. You're working. It converts. The energy converts. When you don't work, why are you eating rice? Now we come to Malaysia and Asia, India, everywhere. Okay? Can any one of you eat empty rice? Put rice in it. Can I? Can I, madam? Empty rice. Put rice and eat. Can I, get up? It's impossible. The Iyer flour, the Brahmin flour, put rice, put ghee. Put ghee, put salt. Wow, nice to eat. Wow, can eat the whole thing. Just ghee and salt can eat. But plain rice, not every. So rice is something you eat with something else. It's a way to enjoy the other food. Whether it can be nasi lemak, or it can be chicken curry, or fish curry, or anything. The rice is substrate to eat more. You know, you go somewhere, you want to eat, let's say you got some chicken curry. You can't eat a chicken curry. Put the rice first, sir. Put chicken curry. Some more rice, some more chicken curry. So the rice is actually for you to enjoy the other food. And rice is actually tasteless without sugar, without milk, without sugar, without salt. It's tasteless. You can't eat. I know people want to torture themselves in the form of the name of God. What they eat just plain rice, Put water and eat plain rice. They're torturing themselves for something, like some kind of a torturing. I must torture myself to eat by plain rice. It's not easy to eat plain rice. It's not easy. So people in Asia enjoy food with rice. Only the Europeans and all will have a piece of meat and small potato and eat rice. Eat the meat. And they eat a little potato, just a carbohydrate. But Asia, this amount of rice or this amount of meat. In the European country, this amount of meat with this amount of rice, with whatever carbohydrate. Okay? So remember this, We'll talk about it later. I am checking my food, didn't know rice bag, eating less now. Learned so many things about crystals, mantras. Could keep writing about it for hours. Thank you, sir. Thank you for everything. Thank you ever and ever again. Thank you. V165, V Chandran, Kumari, pain in the upper abdomen for months, more upon waking waking up in the morning. Scan few times, doctors say light swelling in the left kidney. I want to more, they asked me to go for MRI. Okay, madam? Madam, you should be able to heal now, madam. I don't see any problem now. Are you healing yourself? Okay, for all those people who cannot reply to me today or cannot call me today, tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Bed Yoga. Okay? So ask the question, we'll answer to it. People who cannot call me right now, call tomorrow, 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. India, 6:30 a.m. Difficult to wake up, I might get up. You want to dance with me? Get up at 6:30 a.m. Okay? So we have, call me tomorrow, madam. I don't say anything, just now, just healing. You need to be healing. Okay? Next, Mukandambai, Solanki, Jamnagar. I'm suffering. See, I am suffering. Must be Indian people. I am suffering. Suffer lah. Suffer. Yeah? How lah, friend? Shouting, I am not suffering, I am suffering. From liver cirrhosis for the last 2 years. Always feel insecure for the business and money. Have hospitalized for infection in urine for nearly 10 days. And better now, need healing and blessings, sir. Sir, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bacteria, 1, 2, 3 virus active in your body. Okay? So do aura cleansing, heal your solar plexus, heal the liver, heal the spleen gland, heal the thymus gland, and start taking good food. Vitamin A, B1, B2, C, D, E. You start taking, D is from the sunlight, E is from nuts, B is from, go and find out. A is from orange color food, carrot and whatever you want to eat. And C is from citrus food, okay? Start taking, okay, madam? You need good food, you can fight it, heal all of these things, huh? Your white blood cells need a lot of help. That's what you're going through, okay? Your liver can also be healed. Start healing your liver. Go and check the liver workshop, you'll understand, okay? Next, Anita Doshi from Mumbai. Respected sir, in the 80 days without any medicine, without any servant, I am working in my home. Wow, very nice. Why servant go back home already, huh? Lockdown. This is only because of PVH. I'm healing every day, my body organ. I'm healing my body, taking tree energy. Tree energy. And being positive and can do anything. I'm not able to sleep in the night, but since I joined PVH, I feel very happy. I keep sleeping card and badge under my cushion. I am sleeping less, but feel good. I have started helping others with PVH healing. Sir PVH and Borobudu, very, very thank you. Right. Now, Hemalata Kesavan from Singapore. I am seeking healing for my husband's mama's wife. Hey, what la? Husband, mama's wife. Why not? Mama's husband cannot call me. He's 82 years old and is suffering from rheumatoid arthritis. Swollen right knee. She is a terrible pain and whole time. I will pass affirmation with her once I receive it from PVH. Oh, you haven't started yet, lah. Madam, rheumatoid arthritis, please go and check my workshop on uric acid. Find out what Indian people should not eat to improve rheumatoid arthritis. Rheumatoid arthritis is all the food that you have, all the rice, all the dal, all the acidic food, the tamarind, the puli, all of this, and you got to go and stop all the oily food. You stop this, this will become better. Until then, nothing's going to happen, madam. Okay? Right. Umang Yogesh Thakur, Mumbai. My name is Umang Yogesh Thakur from Mumbai, age 28, having floaters since 7 to 8 years, and I'm reading all information since the last 6 months and healing and conditioning all 7 chakras. Okay? Concentrate on your eyes, also the retina, and also your optic nerve. Retina and optic nerve. Sir, heal the retina, heal the optic nerve. That's the 2 things I see from you right now. Okay? Heal and condition your eye chakras, and then go to the retina and also do the bed yoga for the eyes. It will help you a lot. Okay? Please help me, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Final one, number 10, P. Narashiman Rao from Vijayawada. I got benefit of a regular blessing. Financial blocks cleared in my mental aura. Good. Back pain. PVH 3-minute challenge. Healing migraine, no pain. Now, sir, touch the pain. One hand only. Touch one hand. Now, put them. You're going to heal this pain back. So healing now. That is powerful swipe the way. With the continuous back pain where he's touching. Where he's touching. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to do it now? So the pain is time. 3 minutes. Coming down, smiling. Yes, coming out. Yes, yes, coming out. Pulses. How much pain, sir? What number? 7. Keep on doing, madam. How much, sir? Down. So all the gas coming out, all the pain comes down. So the gas can go and get stuck in some part of the body. Sir, you don't know. Tell it to everybody, the food that we eat, What's that? 15 years of back pain, Madam Puna is now 3. Getting back. How much of medical treatment you do for the back? How much of medical treatment? How much of puja you go back? Exercise, yoga, everything. See, come to no more. Now how much? 2 out of 10 now. Keep on doing. Now you eat. I don't want else. I don't want else. Eating more. See what happens? What happens is when we go to India, there's an exhibition, and in the exhibition we took a challenge, 3-minute challenge to heal migraine pain, headache, tooth pain, gastric pain, acid reflux. We took a challenge, and everybody came, and everybody's taking a challenge. It's only one guy. The whole workshop for 2 days, we healed so many people, and everybody was so jealous of our stall because everybody was coming there and getting healed. Everybody was selling. It was an exhibition done by the Times, sir. It was very expensive. It was a crazy thing we did. We spent almost 90,000 rupees for the stall for 2 days, small place. And I said, we are not going there anymore. It's too expensive. You know, we are doing service and doing free charge, and everybody selling some kind of goodies and things like that. You know, very sad. Anyway, that's fine. Okay. Always from New Delhi. Hey, you wrote a testimonial last time, I think. Huh? You said about you helping people who come down there. You have a chemist shop. I remember. I have a severe pelvic pain more than a month. Right side pelvic pain. Sir, I'm attending all workshop and blessing, doing my regular healing. Pain with the butt eat this again. Huh? So that's because you have got a lot of issue with the food. Stop the food. See, when you heal the part, it gets better. And then the pain comes back again. Then heal again, come back. Heal again, come back. So you must go back and see what's the cause of the pain coming there. So stop the food. Especially dal. Stop your dal, stop acidic food. Okay, maybe you're not eating. I'm just telling you. Pain result, but increase again. Put pressure on my pelvic joint. I am confused to what to heal. Sir, my particular part is to heal as per your advice. I am attaching my picture of my pain area. Pain starts at joints and goes up towards the abdominal muscle. Thank you a lot for your teachings. Okay, again, I'm running a chemist shop in New Delhi. Business prosperity has gone down very much after demonetization in India. Yes. I am talking to you personally in New Delhi workshop in November 2008. I have asked for suggestion whether you can continue 10, 20, 30%. You can continue the business. You can continue. Okay? Right. Whether it will recover or fruitful of coming days. So your suggestion you have to remove the blocks, and now you got no more blocks. No more blocks. Waiting for a few months and contact you in 2-3 months. I tried you but no number. Your fine said no blocks now. Let's see whatever. Kindly suggest about your business future. You can continue. You want something else, you can start the same thing also. You're fine. Okay? As a thing, 1, 2 food. Stop your food, sir. Stop the dal. Stop all this heavy stuff. It is difficult diet. Try taking vegetables and all and see what happens. Uma Devi from Kuala Lumpur. I really need some help. My life is in the same circle since 1990. Same circle. After marriage, I have been suffering. I have been suffering. No, I am suffering. I have been. So gone. Finished. I'm suffering mentally, physically, financially. Divorced in 2012. And emotionally, I am stable, but financially and physically, I am still suffering. See, now it is still suffering. I cannot move nor upgrade my life. I have been reading affirmation, but I am not moving anywhere further. I am tired, really need help, sir, especially upgrading my financial part. I earn every day, but I am not able to keep a single cent. Don't say I cannot keep a single. I want to keep the money. I want to save the money. Don't use the word. She's so negative about money. I cannot keep. Someone put a single cent also cannot. This money cannot keep. Cannot keep small cent. Put the pocket lah every day. How can you say such words? I cannot even keep a single cent. This is how the Indian people say. Don't say such words. Put 1 ringgit every day, madam. That's it. I am putting 1 ringgit every day. Don't say like this. I can't even keep a single cent. This is 10 cent, madam. 5 cent. This is 5 cent. More than a cent. Can't put into one place. I got 5 cents. These are the words that people put. And how can money flow towards you? You can do all the prosper affirmations. Say, I can't give a single cent also. then how can a cent come to you? One single cent don't come, how 100 cents, how million cents going to come to you? And this is the kind of words that you have to find in your mind. It's very important. Don't put the money away. So I tell people, all the money coming to Malaysia, go to Chinese house. Indian people saying, I have காசே வராதுடா, எனக்கு காசு நையா பைசா இல்ல, ஒரு காசுல விக்க முடியாது. Then where the money going? Start being positive, my friends. Start being positive. Madam, please call me, madam. Tomorrow morning, bed yoga, 9:30, I say. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, you please call me, we'll talk about it. Okay, madam? Okay, madam? 9 o'clock. Don't use such words, huh? You have a lot of blogs all coming from your mother-in-law's place. Mother-in-law, ex-mother-in-law. Wow, only one lady, ex-mother-in-law. Super duper negative. You cannot survive. You have to ask for your ex-mother-in-law. She's the cause of the whole problem here. Okay? Next, last one. Mr. Padan said, last one over. Hi sir, for these classes I've been to God, send a life. Wait. Hi sir, for these classes have been a God sent. I live in a little village near Naitinal and run a small homestay there with my husband. Oh, you're very far away, somewhere in India. I'm not actually in India. So your husband has a homestay there and a small homestay there with my husband. So even though I have been following PVH for the past 3 years, I've never attended a workshop. One felt like one has interacted one-to-one with you. So now the whole thing is like one-to-one interaction. Learned so much. I've implemented a lot of your teachings and able to heal a lot of issues. I have irritable bowel syndrome. After your class on diet system, I started healing and helped me very much. Thank you. God bless you. You see how, my friends, they have not come any workshop. Somehow they got a wand. That's why we want you to share all the experiences and your healing so we can put on YouTube and somebody will be motivated and start healing. Let's all live a life of free from pain, free from emotional pain, free from mental pain. That's what we all should become. Let everybody learn. Go and teach somebody. Go and give a wand to somebody. We will help you. Okay, guys? Don't take the wand from us and give my mother, my father, my mother, my sister, my brother. They don't even use. Give people like them. I want a house. Little this village is Nainital. Nainital. Where's Nainital? Which state is this? Andhra Pradesh? Pawan state. So now remember, this is another one. Okay? See, take 3 minutes PVH challenge. Migraine pain, gastric pain, period pain. This is the board we put in our Mumbai exhibition hall. I decided to put a 3-minute challenge. Today we all take 3-minute challenge everywhere. Okay? What's your name, sir? Deepak Chawla. Mr. Deepak, you're now at the expo. Right now, everybody is at the expo. And you've come with a back pain which you've got for more than a year. And our good friend here has healed you. And now the pain is gone. Pain is gone. How long it took you? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So now what you can do, you can come to the workshop, learn, it's free of charge, learn and heal yourself. Okay? Okay. There's no guarantee the pain will not come back again. Because you're going to walk, you're going to climb the staircase, you're going to go in a car, you're going to auto, you're going to go on the pump, and something will come back. So you can heal yourself. Okay. Simple as that. Okay, sir? Yeah. Thank you. We are now in Melbourne on the 8th of June 2019. Thank you. Okay, now, Amardeep Singh, Delhi. I have been trying to heal psoriasis and eczema skin issue, doing aura cleansing, Ida Pingala, healing all the chakra, but still I'm not able to recover properly. Sir, you just tell me, sir, I changed my diet. I'm figuring out food also, what to eat and what not, but not able to figure out until now. Simple, sir. Go and eat all the food. Don't eat food that's too acidic, too sour, white flour, all the sugar, all the stop. And you see, that doesn't change. Go and check the one on skin. I talk about the skin, on the eczema and skin. But also I explain to people how they heal themselves. Okay? Now your black magic is gone. Now you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 foot must stop. Heal the liver, heal the stomach, and heal the blood system. Okay? And then heal the area. Maybe you got lots of psoriasis, but heal the area that you need heal. Okay? Right. Next, Sundaramurthy Subramanian, Bati Cave. Good day, sir. Now I'm having sinus problem and very difficult to breathe at night. I took Ayurvedic medicine and it lead to some other problem. Yeah, some of this medicine can be very toxic to your body. You may not be strong enough. Is that any solution I can get from PVH? Thank you. Yes, sir. Take the wand, heal nose chakra, condition it, heal both the cheek chakras. Okay, stop taking ice. No ice water, no anything temperature that's going down. Don't eat food that make your body cold. Your body is very, very cold. Take some food that make it warm. That's ginger and some honey. Add some ginger honey, but not too much honey, not too much ginger. Just make the body warm. Okay? Don't sleep in aircon rooms and things like that. So try to find a way to keep your legs, body warm. Okay? Right. Vigneshwaran Badikev. I have attended most of the online workshop through some, not completely, whereby I've gained a better understanding of holistically about one, white magic, understand it works at a mind level, which kind of deprives soul connection to divine. Two, not mind levels, it actually happens. Gods will come, people will come and take charge of your soul. Gods will come here and come here. You may not have the pain, but when you have the pain, you know. Okay? It's not mind level, not a mind level. Okay? It's at the physical level and spiritual level of your body. Number two, negative, which is need PVH teachers help to remove permanent full moon, new moon blessings. Okay? No. You need this. And you need the affirmation. That's all you need. You don't need any PVH. You can do it in your house. 4 times a month. Full moon, new moon, and both the half moon. You can do it in your home. Okay? Let's see. When's the next moon? Next moon is 21st, which is on a Sunday. Sunday will be dark moon. Okay? Today is 19th, 20th. So 20th is the day you sit down and you do all of these things. We remove it. No need for teachers. Which need teachers help. No. Okay? Or when you have a class in any one of the days, we will remove the black magic for you. If you follow the class properly, you sit down and we remove it. Okay? 3, dynamic chords, where one has to read FA. Yes, some of the chords are coming every day. Like somebody in the office don't like you, and he's always charging, finding a way to get rid of you. You got to read every day. Or your mother-in-law is living in your house, and your mother-in-law didn't like you from the first day, and she's always trying to find a way to find his son to get married somebody else, and she will keep on sending chords like that. Or anybody, not mother-in-law, sister-in-law, or anybody else. Okay, now energy block that can implement to the chakras organ. Yes, they can come the chakras and the organ, or even the any part of the body pain. Okay, hand need to heal the main chakras located nearby the pain area, so the body which wants to heal itself. Number 5, yantras. Instrument used to vibrate either negative positive energy. 6, mantras, sound vibration. 7, tantras, yantra coupled together is tantra. All these are still at a mind level and sometimes using negative energy. Yes, most of the time using negative energy. Most of the time. Sometimes mind. Feng Shui, mind. More on mind, then comes the other one, the energy. But tantras and yantras, you're actually calling them, it's all connection. Okay? 8, importance of eating moderate as you get older. Avoid carbo, rice, sugar, coffee, tea, fast food, fermented food, fizzy drink. Wow, you took everything, huh? I think you can start teaching, sir. You can start teaching PVH. Number 9, glands important. Pituitary, pineal, thyroid, thymus, spleen. 10, practice forgiveness. Compassion, be a divine tool to radiate and resonate the divine light. Oh, okay. Divine light, huh? There's one thing, maybe there's one more there. Okay, maybe it's gone. Now, Kavita, Santa Cruz, USA. Namaste. I have lupus SLE from Tucson. Okay, please have it. I have lupus. What to do? Have it, lah. Have lupus. Okay? Say lah, sir, help me, sir. Help me. How can I heal my lupus? What is it? One line? God can come and help you. Even God won't come. Even doctors can help. Doctors say, come here, please. Touch here, touch here, touch here. Take the blood sample. Come back and find out what the lupus affected. Kidney, cell. Come on, la Kavita. What is this, la? Namaste. Oh, namaste. I have lupus. Thank you. Bye. I hear you. What is this, la, my friend? Then why I cannot shout? Tell me that. Why I go shout? You put it, how do you shout, la? I have namaste. I have lupus SLE from 2000. Thank you, sir. Bye. Bye, Kavita. Hey, Kavita, call me tomorrow morning, 5:30, 9 o'clock Malaysian time. Okay? Your time depends which country, Santa Claus. Yes, it's only 9 o'clock here means that will be about maybe about 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. 6 o'clock in the morning. So he called me in the evening. So call me tomorrow morning. Kavita, namaste, namaste and lupus, very nice. Priya from Baroda. I've been to Baroda, I had a class in Baroda. Sir, I have a lot of health problems. A lot. How lot? I don't know from where to begin. I told you. I don't know where to begin. Gas, heavy acidity. Very simple. Gas means food. Food. Can you just stop eating one day and see what happens, whether acid will go down? That's the whole trouble. You must keep on eating and keep on saying, I got this, I got that, I got this. Stop eating one day. Drink water and see what happens. You're not going to die one day. Even 2 days, you're not going to die. Let's see if I don't even 2 days, whether I'm going to get acid or not. I'm going to drink water only. I'm going to drink juice. I'm not taking any solid food. I'm taking food that's going to be easily digestible. I'm taking carrot juice and that's it. Try and see whether you die or not. Add some coconut milk, even better. See, because cow milk can be animal protein. It's coconut milk and try and see. With some carrot juice and coconut milk and try and see. Whatever I eat is not digested. Yes. It wants to come out. It's not digested. Okay? And it drain and pain the whole body. Right breast is having shooting coming and going in the pain nipple. Emotional problem also. Please heal me at night. Please guide me. Afraid at night. Madam, you're fine now, madam. You only need a lot of emotion healing. Read Women's Affirmation 1, 2, 3 times a day. Next, read all the forgiveness. Do divine fire for yourself. Next, food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the food you must change. Totally reverse your food. Okay? Become Chinese. Don't go and eat Indian Chinese food. That's the worst food on earth, Indian Chinese food. All put all the thing and give the super, don't know what kind of thing. Do not eat Indian Chinese food. It's not Chinese food. It's cooked by Indian flavor who went somewhere and come back. It's not Chinese. They just put some rice and put and Chinese food. It's not. Indian Chinese food, I've been to many restaurants. It's not Chinese food. It's Indian Chinese food. They should put the remove Chinese and put Indian food. I know. Spicy, greasy Indian food. Gobi from Malaysia. It's still going on. This class. 10:30 already. All hungry. Honestly, I learned many things throughout the 80 days of PVH online workshop, sharing Siva most logical and common sense throughout the share. Become an eye-opener. Yes, sir, all is logic, but the problem is, it's so logic, you don't want to ask. You don't want to think. People don't allow you to think. That's the whole trouble. When you start thinking, then you get the answer. They don't allow you to think. When you don't think, then how do you answer these things on? You never get the answer. You must start thinking and search the answer. Some are very logical. Like yesterday, one lady came. She was not very happy with me. She looked at me one kind of. I asked her, when I got period, can you go temple? Can I go temple? What God? Female God is name. Why you cannot go temple? Female God. She was go period one. You go Ata Koila, Amma Koila, Ata Koila. Why you cannot go? She was female also, isn't it? Why you cannot go inside? So this is the whole trouble. And the man is opening on the dress and putting milk and bathing her nicely and harassing her. Who should do that? Another female should do that. Not a man. But when period, men cannot go inside. Women cannot go inside. What is this? So she just looked at me now, like very angry. Why ask her question? I said, madam, I couldn't be nonsense when you're angry with me now. I asked, start thinking. Start thinking. And have a temple for ladies only. Period can go inside. Finish. Mr. Ko Kim Lan from Malaysia has please advise long-term problem wherever I felt helpless and clueless before the MCO. Now, although I understand better, but I will be good if you can meet you, sir, one time. Constipation. Getting worse since 2015. No urge to go toilet at all. Have to do water enema mostly. If not, try naturally to wait for the personal urge to do 10 to death. Okay? If that happen, it will be so hard, dry, stool like back of the wood. Sir, you call me tomorrow. Yes, like a block of wood. Yes, I'm telling you. I've seen that happen to my daughter. Like a big wood came out there. Poop. You know how I found out? Very interesting. So I came back home to the toilet. I saw big poop. I flushed, cannot go inside. Cannot go. Wow. So I take a big tumbler of water and pour. Still cannot go inside. Wow. Something very. I call all my children. All of you come. Whose shit is this? Not mine, sir. Not mine, appa. Not mine. Hey, somebody's shit. Whose shit? Not my shit. My shit never been like from the day I was born. There was somebody. Found out my youngest girl. From that day onwards, I said, Total diet change. No more sausages, no cheese in the house. Mommy giving sausages, cheese every morning for breakfast. Stop it. No more. When I cook, you eat in front of me. Even the tomato skin you eat. I put tomato skin on because that is fiber. Started cooking everything different. Then they became fine. Can you imagine how the poor girl suffered at the age of 7 years old trying to bring a big log like a wood? Yes, exactly. It becomes so hardened, it comes like that. And you go, I have to take a piece of wood, break into two and push it out. That's constipation, my friend. Don't play the fool. You know how she was suffered to bring it out of the whole body? So please be careful. I understand how this man is going through. Stool hard like a wood at the anus and struggle to purge, sometimes exit, but sometimes no. Like this, sometimes blocking, holding the thing. So what you do now, sir, every night, you take the wand, you start healing. Heal your navel chakra. There are 4 chakras in the navel. Heal all of them. Heal your ascending colon, transverse colon, and descending colon. Okay? Before you go to sleep, take the enema. Take enema. Take some water. Take some water. Take some water. Push inside and leave it there. And go to sleep. Clean water. Take some clean water. Push it inside. Okay? Hold it and go to sleep. Now, this water is going to go inside and soften the stool. Okay? No soap, nothing. No oil. If you want to put some oil, it's fine. They're not going to die. Clean oil if you want. But mix with water. Put inside and let it go inside. When you sleep, maybe 6 hours or 7 hours, this water will go and soften the stool and try and see. Okay, sir? But start doing enema 2 times a day. In the morning you do enema, in the evening you do. But before I would such that, do one complete liver flush. Flush the whole thing out. Flush the whole thing out. Clean everything. Clean. 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 Okay? Right. Do that and tell me what happens. Okay? This is one way of doing it. Okay? Wow. Fearsing of dark inner world, underworld since childhood after watching and listening to horror movies. Yes. Why you want to watch horror movies, my friend? It's all not good. When you watch horror movies, something is sitting beside you. How can you stop that? You think you're watching alone at night? You watch Conjuring. You think you're watching alone? Something is sitting beside you. Be careful, huh? Horror movies. Even any horror books. All these things can be very negative, can invite the dark side to come into your home. So please be careful, okay? Fear of sleeping alone. Get sick each time, attending funeral, hospital visit to sick people, and after clinging Qingming prayers and cemetery yearly. Many years, no good restaurant sleep, damaging to my health. Now, my husband passed away, more difficult to keep good sleep. Starting doing emotion healing once, but mine is still coked up. Once, since my father died, 1998, my family members not do well in the aspect. Now mostly quarrel and hardly get together, hardly speak. Please advise the cards and souls and karma, okay? What we can do, madam? You call me tomorrow, madam. Lots of emotion, lots and lots of emotion. From 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years. From 6, a lot of emotion staying down there, and you got a lot of dark side connection, madam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You got 11 dark side connections coming to you and disturbing whole you. You please sleep now. Please sit down now in a short while and do the thing. Start doing divine fire for yourself and divine fire, and we try to disconnect the portal. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 dark side portal coming into you. Okay, let's see. Now the back pain in a Villahermosa. Oh, sorry guys. Healing back pain. We have done so much of back pain. This is kinetic bone. C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, C6, 600. Then you got thoracic bone. Mexico, Hermosa, Mexico. L1, L2, L3, L4, L5. And this 5 bone carry the whole body.
Cargan el peso de todo nuestro cuerpo.
So come here, madam.
Tú ven aquí, señora.
Come and stand here.
Párate aquí.
The same 5 bones
Los mismos 5 huesos
is carrying this body.
está cargando este cuerpo.
Which bone is doing more work? Her bone or her bone?
¿Qué huesos están haciendo más trabajo? ¿Los de esta señora o los de esta señora? Más trabajo.
Heavy, yes.
Esta señora, porque es más pesada, es más grande.
Now you please stand up.
Ahora tú, por favor, toca de bien.
Which bone is carrying more weight?
¿Qué huesos están cargando más peso?
Her bone or her bone?
Los huesos de ella, los huesos de ella, los huesos de
Please
ella.
stand up.
Tú, por favor, ponte de pie.
Which is holding less weight now?
¿Qué huesos están cargando menos peso ahora?
Which bone is more relaxed?
Los de esta niña.
Understand, madam?
¿Comprenden?
So like that, your bone is carrying so much
Los
weight.
huesos están cargando muchísimo peso.
How old are you?
¿Qué edad tienes tú? 41.
41.
41.
20 years ago, were you like this?
Hace 20 años, ¿lucías así, delgadita?
Yeah. 20 years ago, she was like
Hace
this.
20 años, ella lucía así delgada.
At 40 years, she's put on so much weight.
A los 40 ha engordado
The
tanto.
bone never become big.
Pero su hueso no es más grande, es igual de tamaño.
The bone never become big.
El
The
hueso
weight become.
no se ha agrandado, el hueso es
The
igual.
heart never become big.
El corazón no se ha agrandado, es el mismo
The liver
corazón.
never become big.
El hígado es el mismo
The
hígado.
kidney never become big.
El riñón es el mismo riñón de los 20
But
años.
the kidney has to work more because of this excess weight.
Pero todos los riñones ahora tienen que
You must drink more water.
más,
You must eat more food. It's the body weight.
tienen que comer más, tomar más agua.
So organs also bring more work.
Quiere decir que todos los órganos están haciendo más
How many
trabajo.
kilos you must lose?
¿Cuántos kilos debes perder? 32.
Very good.
32.
Stop.
Muy bien, muy bien, por favor.
Then the bones will be more relaxed.
Si los huesos están más
The
relajados,
organs much more happier.
los órganos están más felices,
All have less work to
el
do.
corazón tendrá menos trabajo para hacer.
None of them become bigger.
Ninguno va a agrandarse.
The body becomes big.
El cuerpo se agranda,
Organ becomes big.
los órganos se agrandan.
Nothing to worry about.
Si nuestro cuerpo se agrandara y nuestros órganos se agrandaran también, no habría problema. Pero no se hace.
Okay, no problem. I will figure it out.
Ah, mi corazón está bastante más fuerte, yo me gordo y no.
Heart maybe like her heart
Mi
only.
corazón puede ser igual de pequeñamente,
Big more work.
pero está haciendo mucho más trabajo.
Like this, simple.
Así, esto es
You are standing
sencillo.
here.
Estás aquí en pie
I put 40 kilos on the head.
y yo te pongo 40 kilos en tu cabeza.
And she worked the whole day.
Y ella camina todo el día.
And then after 24 hours or 24
Luego de
hours,
24 horas,
she put it down.
lo baja, lo saca.
How do you feel?
¿Cómo se va a sentir? Ay,
Nice.
por fin me saqué toda esta carga.
Lots of your carry.
Esto es lo que tú estás cargando.
Because you don't even have kilos more than what your body can do.
Tienes 32 kilos de más de lo que tu cuerpo puede soportar.
Understand my friend?
¿Comprenden, señores? Ok.
You have to release this weight.
Tenemos que salir de este
Take it
peso,
down.
bajarlo,
So body will be feel
para que
nice,
nuestro cuerpo pueda
relaxed.
estar
Heart,
liberado
liver,
y
kidney,
todo
everything
los
is very happy.
órganos puedan funcionar más feliz. Por favor, siente.
So like that,
Así,
so like that,
así,
these 5 bones are carrying a lot of weight.
estos 5 huesos tienen que hacer todo el trabajo.
That's why the pain.
Está cargando mucho peso, por eso es de dolor.
You eat a lot of acidic
Y
food,
además, si comemos comida
the bone will
ácida,
start to erode.
el hueso comienza a erosionarse.
No.
No puedes.
Okay. Now, sit up if you wait here.
Tú espera aquí, tú
Okay, now, I'm coming like this, coming. Here is going.
aquí se va.
Now you heal now. All of you
Por
heal.
favor, todos ustedes sálense.
Sitting on.
Para la sanación,
Come as power, press
tienen
quiet.
que poder poder que sea necesario
Heal my back pain.
para sanar dolor de espalda lumbar.
Coming down. Coming down. Coming.
Mientras se sana, el dolor va disminuyendo.
It's coming. Stopping here.
Paro aquí.
How's the pain, madam?
¿Cómo está tu dolor ahora? ¿Del 10 al 0?
What are you doing? That's it?
¿Estás bailando? Tú.
Do some more.
Sigue. Sigue. I've had this pain for 30 years.
30 years of pain.
30 años de dolor.
He cannot eat.
No puede sanar.
What do I do? What do I
Puede
do?
sanar de noche, puede sanar esta mañana. ¿Qué puedo hacer con
This
ustedes?
pain is not going to
No es
go.
una normalidad. Esta dolor no se irá.
Don't look for miracle.
No espere milagros.
Santos is not going to come down in
Los
your
padres no
body.
van a venir a llevarse su dolor de espalda.
Understand?
¿Comprende?
Take about that, be yourself. Understand?
And she wants to be a teacher, sir.
Yes, now you heal yourself.
Tú primero te haces un maestro
She's a
y
healer.
te das de ti misma.
How much the pain, madam?
¿Cuánto dolor tienes ahora?
Zero.
Punto 5.
Oh, why can't you do this?
¿Por qué no lo sigues? No haces lo que se encima de mí.
It's so difficult.
Es más difícil hacerse.
Now she's fighting the pain now.
Ahora se está buscando el dolor.
She's fighting where the pain is. My 30-year-old pain is gone.
¿Dónde está
But
mi vida de dolor de 30 años? Está dando dentro.
I cannot be, sometimes you want the pain to come back.
A veces hasta quieren que el dolor vuelva.
If I've been doing this thing for 30 years, why did it turn out?
Pero esa gana estuve conmigo, ¿dónde está? Mira, acá
You are very funny.
las personas son muy...
Wow. Wow, it's gone.
Wow, te digo yo.
That's what I tell everybody.
Esto es lo que intento enseñarles a todos.
Okay, madam?
Comprende,
You
señor.
start healing.
Empieza a
Even
sanar.
if there's no pain,
Aunque no haya
for the
dolor,
next maybe 2 or 3 days, say healing on, because of cough, you heal my back. That's all.
di
Heal my back, one back pain. One pain. Heal the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you do?
simplemente lo hago.
What will come before the medical pain? Okay, guys. See, she's a healer herself. 50 days of back pain just gone in a few minutes. So imagine, first of all, the blocks must go, the dark energy must go, and then very important, the food is very important. When you start eating a lot of acidic food, your bones will get deteriorated and cannot be repaired. Only by stopping all of this acidic food, your body will start to build the calcium, and it also depends on age. So now, question from Jay Kumar, I need some healing help from right eye, blurring vision, diagnosis, proliferating diabetic. Diabetic. Did you do anything for diabetes? Did you stop eating sugar and rice and all? Indian people say, oh, I can't live. I must have my rice. I have no rice. I require laser treatment according to doctor. I have doing PVH healing. Now you can do anything, but start with the diet. You have diabetic, proliferative, diabetic retinopathy. So the word diabetic is there. So I think tomorrow I find a way to do a class on just diabetic and sugar, carbohydrate. Everybody is doing something very, very wrong. Right. My husband, who is this? What's her name? Indrani Karpia. Okay. Thyroid cancer healing. Okay, good. Bye. How like Indrani? Thyroid cancer healing. Take the one and heal lah. Okay, good. I like that lah. Take the one and heal lah. Finish. Your question, I should be present. Heal one. Nice. Hey, come tomorrow morning. Okay. My husband, Morganeshwaran, his neurosurgery is successful, and he didn't open his eye yet, and very body improvement. Okay. Almost 6 days. Please help to heal. Madam, it's fine now, madam. Let's see. I know this was 2 days back. Let's see. It looks okay to me now. Right. Sangal Datta from Gurgaon. See, the workshop gave me clarity on a lot of aspects. I was assured with this 3 years ago, but I walked away. A lot of people walk away, then they come back. But I'm too late, 3 years late. A lot of people come, oh, nothing lah, this lah. I must find a guru. No guru, I cannot find God. This all nothing lah. I am healthy and I'm fine. Why I want to learn healing? Yes, today you're healthy. Tomorrow you do not know. You may be healthy. Your children may not be healthy. Your father may not be, or somebody may not be healthy. Okay. Online workshop was an excellent point of gathering, introduced. I could not attend all of this because of some important work related webinars. But thank you for uploading the entire content to YouTube. I do check the videos. That's important to me. I has also been a good experience attending the success session. It is good to know that there is someone who is taking care of it. I'm not taking care of you. I am showing you the path to take care of yourself and your family. It's good to know there's someone there who's taking care of us. Very nice. Chucking like this lah. Thyroid cancer healing. One more. What's the other one? One more here just now. What was it? Lupus. I have lupus. Huh? Very nice, huh? Lupus. I have lupus. I got thyroid cancer. Very nice, huh? Hey, come on. You have to take charge of yourself. Everybody will take charge of yourself. Then you baby start with the food. Huh? I'm the only one shouting about food, food, food. I hope I don't take bad food. shouting. I eating all the stuff. Today I follow somebody at durian also. Ayyo. My 2 durians more. Bunku someone give me. I told her, don't want lah. Why you bunkus for me? No. You eat that. Take and eat that. Durian. Rina Kera, Singapore. Yes, sir. I attended November 2019 workshop in Singapore. Okay. Bruce Sharon, you had cleared sleep apnea issue, which you said is caused by an astral spirit visiting me from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. Okay. This has started again. When it started, I don't know. I also attended ladies class. I went for a minor surgery to the December to remove a 3 cm bacteria fungus that was growing in my sinus. You remove by surgery of a fungus? Madam, fungus all you cannot remove very easily, no. They got spores and they grow, they hide in the skin, they will grow. You must fight from inside your system. Okay? Remove 3 bacterial fungus that was growing in my sinus. Just at the end of the surgery, my oxygen level fell and the right lung collapsed and punctured. How did it all happen? End of the surgery, while the surgery was going on, I assume, fell and right lung collapsed and punctured. Doctor had performed emergency by inserting 2 rubber hose tubes to expand my lung and release the air. It took 7 days instead of 2 days in normal circumstances to recover from this when the hole closed up. He didn't insert it correctly. That is why mine took so long. Since then, I have been having a lot of pain just below my breast area. A pain specialist. Wow. Pain specialist. How they do it, madam? Give more and more medicine. Stronger medicine. Pain specialist. A pain specialist was brought in who diagnosed that my muscles above the lung cramped up and one of the nerve was irritated and damaged. He performed a procedure which took me my blood platelets and injected to the muscle to relax the muscle and nip the nerve. In the meantime, I was using a healing wand to heal as well. Wait. My lung was 80% expanded. The pain is still there. Intermittently, I reached out to PVH healers, Jean, who has been following the online classes. The pain is on my right hand side and started from the row and goes to the lower back and my heels hurt as well. I was told by Jean that there's 3 cords attached. I've been doing SA and FA continuously plus aura cleansing, Ida Pingala Chakram. Madam, you do this before the operation, madam. Now you do all of this, what to do? Before that you must do fungus or don't go and do these funny things all, madam. It's inside the nose. Fungus growing. You cut, more will grow, more things will happen. How are you going to manage it now? We're doing divine fire, lung, stomach and all the gas. Please help me. Is there a BM or cord which is reason why I'm getting healed? Please help me to remove them. Madam, first of all, lots of emotion, madam. You better call me right now, madam. You call me, I'll tell you what you do, what you have, okay? Samukat. I thought finished already. I have been sharing PVH with a lot of friends from Singapore, UK and Mexico. I even send them the wands and share all the classes. PVH is powerful, I've been healing. But why you never come and see me before that, madam, before operation for fungus? PVH is powerful, I've been healing our dog who has been heart condition. I've been healing a long distance and it works. Sometimes it's not working for me and that's why I'm reaching out. I see through all the moon blessing as well. Issues facing since November 2019. Sleep apnea is back again. Right lung 80% expanded. Pneumonia is actually clear. Right hand side, body painful from lower side, lower hand, solar plexus area, middle. Sunday after PVH online class at night, I felt being attacked by something. Please clear me, sir. Thank you. Madam, please call me. Mr. Anuradha, Chennai. I have a cyst about 2 inches long in my left side of the breast. I'm reading woman's affirmation. Forgiveness all the cells. Madam, it's not active, madam. Take the wand and blaze away and burn away and the cells, madam. The no cells are active, no cancer active in cells right now for you. So now you start healing. Remember, madam, stop eating rice. Stop eating rice. Okay, madam? Stop eating rice. Okay? Right. Sheila Malaysia, thanks you, sir. You're such a grateful person. We thank you for your lesson. God, thank you for making a lot of changes in our life. Good. Deepa Shah, Mumbai. My father, Kalyani Shah, age 34, bedridden since 9 years. He has lost his left hand at the age of 9. He made up his mind that I will do more work than normal person. He did it. Very successful man. At the age of 75, he got stroke, right side paralyzed, lost his speech, totally immobile and biting and no speech, no speech. He cannot express a thought coming from his mind and be unable to trace. Now kidney problems also. As such condition, he gives a smile. Great man. He needs personal healing from him. Please, sir, throughout the life, he did so much for the whole family. For the whole family. Now he will be highly obliged. Okay, madam, his soul wants to go. How? 1, 2, 3 years, 3, 4 years. The soul wants to go. Okay? Show all affirmation. Let him go, madam. Why you hold people? Let him go. I know he did a good man. Let him go back and come back fresh and with much more goodies to give the world. Let people go. People must let people go. Don't hold them. Let them go. Good man and bad man. When they go, they come back with much more better things to do. 1, 2, 3 years, 4 years, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. He only want to go, madam. Show all the affirmation. Please be with him and let him go in peace, okay? Jiva Dharmaraja Panay. Sir, I've been suffering from OCD problem for the past 40 years. I'm not feeling. Madam, I will talk to you. In fact, I asked you something like that. I'm not sure what happened. You please call me tomorrow morning. We'll discuss this, madam, okay? How PVH helped this man overcome his death. Last video, then you finish.
Welcome, sir. My name is Balaji. I am from Tamil Nadu, India, sir. Sir, I have been following PVH and I am regularly watching FB Live from day 47, sir. It was recommended to me by my friend, Mrs. Nandakumar. PVH has changed my life completely, sir. It has taught me so much and I am a completely changed and happy person right now, sir. When I contacted you, sir, regarding my situation, I told you that the only way to come out of all my troubles, the financial troubles, is to sell my property. And even that was a problem and not possible. And the spiritual person, my past guru, that fellow you told me was blocking me. And there were 700 souls that were in my house, which is stopping from selling the property. You removed it, sir. You prayed for me. Thank you. The house is sold, sir. All my problems solved. Sir, I was almost like a slave to a spiritual guru, sir. I can't say I'm a spiritual guru, a false spiritual guru. And spiritual gangsterism exists because when the so-called my guru was not able to do something, he will contact his other people who are in Varanasi and does all bad stuff. I was with him and I suffered so much. I accept now my karma. As I learned in your teachings, sir, day by day I am balancing my karma and I am accepting divine's direction and plan, sir. Thank you for your teaching, sir. Following all the PVH sayings, it aptly goes with every person's life, sir. I'm so much happy that God gave this to me, sir. I suffered both financially and mentally when I was with the person, sir. Now I am free, sir. Thank you. Sir, now, as you requested, I am blessing the nature beings, Mother Earth, Sun, Moon, everything, and I also praying and healing all the women suffering from period pain, sir, who have asked for forgiveness. I am so happy, sir. Till I am in this body, I have decided to do this blessing and prayer for everyone. both morning and in the evening, sir. I will do that. I will try and help as many people as possible. Sir, I have one request, sir. God willing, I want to meet you in person, sir, and say thank you. Also, sir, I have changed my diet, and kindly tell me how much weight I have to reduce more. Also, I want to get married, sir, to a nice girl and enjoy God's creation, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm happy, sir. You changed
Enjoy
my
God's
life.
creation, huh? The woman, huh?
Changed my
God's
life.
creation.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You know what he said? He said, I want to get married and enjoy God's creation. Good. I like that. Enjoy God's creation. Enjoy both creation. Finish. Problem solved. Very nice. You know, this the guy was telling me, he couldn't sell the house. And he had to sell the house in order for him to get away from all the debt issues. You know how difficult that can be for people? They go and end up wrong place. At least they have a property. Some people don't even have them. I heard a lot of people saying, sir, please, I can't sell the house. If I sell the house, I can pay. And people are doing it good. Remove all the debts and start again. You can always start again. Do not worry. Okay? Right. Chakrabarti. Why, sir, you are very happy today? Why? I'm not happy one. I think I start the class with dance, I think. So next time, all class start with a dance. So easy. Be happy always. Get the blood flowing. Get the blood flowing. Yeah? Please, sir, bless India fighting with China. Not China fighting with India. Bless China fighting with India, or bless China not to fight with India. But either way, it's still the same. Sujay Krishnan, sir, you have told us how to heal crying babies in the plane. What about the drunken persons who are nuisance? How can they use it? Take them and throw it out of the plane. Finish. Take a drunken guy, throw it out of the plane. Finish. Open the thing, bang. That's it, done. Everybody happy. Huh? Okay, guys, let's do some little bit of blessing. Let's do what we can, what blessing we can. Okay. Thank you to all the nature beings, to the cosmic beings of Borobudur. And thank you for all those who have contributed in any way to Prana while healing, and everybody, so that we can move forward. Thank you. So all of you, please sit down. All those people who have got house issues, who's got problem, think of the house, people who cannot sleep, okay? And all those people who are not able to call me today, when we call, we never answer. It's okay. Call me tomorrow morning at 6:30, 9 o'clock Malaysian time. 9 o'clock sharp for half an hour. I'll give questions. Half an hour. 9:30 sharp. We do bed yoga. We're not going to waste time. 9:30 bed yoga. Then 10 o'clock we do some dancing. And bye-bye. Because I got to prepare something about sugar tomorrow. Okay, so please support us. Thank you. All of you close your eyes. Either you put the wand in front of you. Put a one in front of you, or put a new, push page number 7 in your Ajna Chakra. Page number 7 of the forgiveness affirmation. Okay? Affirmation, put in front of you. Okay? So all of you close your eyes now. Close your eyes. Deep inside you, you go into silently say, please forgive me, my family, my work, my company, my office, my country, and coronavirus, if knowingly or unknowingly we have hurt anyone in this lifetime or lifetime before this. Please keep on saying. All translators, please be quiet now. Don't translate and just sit down. The souls will follow my instructions. All do that now. Think of your house. You're living now. Think of house living now. Think of any property or land that you want to sell or you want to occupy. Some problem going on, some issues with the government, something on the law, something issues going on with people who own the land or people who want to take a possession. And all think of the land, please. Land, house, you want to sell, whatever it is, think of it now. Think of your office, your company, your work. Think of your city who is infested with the corona has increased now. Think of your city, if you're there, corona has become more now. Think of the city. Take the wands, please, put it in front of you and say, The nature beings of plant kingdom are beings of divine fire. The nature beings of the plant kingdom are the purity God desires. All the nature beings of the plant kingdom are beings of divine fire. All the nature beings of the plant kingdom are the purity God desires. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is the soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God desires. Mother Nature is the nature of divine fire. Mother Nature is the purity God desires. Mother Nature is the nature of divine fire. Mother Nature is the purity God desires. Our Mother Earth is a plan of divine fire. Mother Earth is the purity God desires. Mother Nature is the nature of divine fire. Mother Nature is the purity God desires. Mother Nature is the nature of divine fire. Mother Nature is the purity God desires. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is the soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, guys. See you guys tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock Malaysian time, 6:30 Indian time. See you all again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let God's blessing be with each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't worry about China. We will manage that. Okay? There's no more negative energy there right now. Okay, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Now, madam.